Gather round, hustlers, as if you still living, and get on down to that old ego rhythm. We back. Listen, ego back up in them. Let's get it. We back to business. Listen, who is this? We back to business. Shout out to Adrian, Sura. Why my weight, mate? Cursor in the building. Steven said, what it do? Yo, what's good with every main event Mark? The Eagles Army Green, Carleon. What's up? David Hay going in. Oh my God. Or David Hyde. I said David Hay. I'm tripping. Yo, smash the like button. Let's get my likes up. We got to boost the channel. I told you, I'm going to punish this YouTube algorithm. I'm going to punish it. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to punish this YouTube algorithm. I've been dropping lots of hits, y'all. David Hyde said, Pauline couldn't punch himself out of a paper bag and is jobless. Who cares? Oh my God. They're going in already. Shout out to Larry. Salute to the great Ego Stradamus, the boxing brain. Listen, I told you, my mental dexterity is crazy. We feeling good. We feeling sharp. I'm in that Pretty Boy Floyd stage of my career, and I'm about to Gotti something. Listen, I said I'm a body something. I'm a shoddy something. Listen, before I get started, shout out to Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks, he told me he slid in my DM on my old Instagram. Nancy Castro, I see you. What's up? Yeah, let's get the likes up. Listen, there's a true story. A couple years ago, Lloyd Banks slid in my DM, pause, and said he said, keep it going. I watched the channel, bro. Shout out to Banks and his brother. Watch the channel. He just dropped a new album, Cody. His new album, bro. I ain't got all the way through it, but this is fire. Listen, for my real rap head, if you like that, if you like that, then you're not gonna like this. Maybe you might not like that, but if you like lyrics and bars, the PLK is back. The production is dope. Banks was spazzing, and his features was spazzing. I ain't even got to the Styles P song, but my man said Styles P was gassing. You know Styles P, the ghost. Benny the Butcher, my God, he was killing. Freddie Gibbs, he was killing. Banks, $BANK Banks. I got a new toy that'll burn a hater. It put a red dot in his eye like the fucking Terminator. If you love him, you better warn your man, because I throw his ass off the roof like Nutso and above the rim. Let's get it. Bro, check out that new Banks. I promise you, he was, listen to that Propane. He was killing. Listen, you could tell that Banks is a fan of boxing. I told you, he hit me up and he told me he watched the channel. So you could tell he's a deep boxer. He got Errol Spence and Gervonta bars in the album. Bro, when I was rapping, like really, really rapping, I would always put boxing metaphors in that. You see what I'm saying? So I can respect that. I dig that as a true lyricist myself. I would always, I said, like my boy, I was in a group. It was 3 of us total. But my boy T, I said me and T like the, hold on. I said, I forgot how I worded, but I said I'm schizo. Me and T like brothers come and box with the Klitschko's. Bro, I was snapping. Hold on. So I had hella De La Hoya bars, Floyd bars, Pacquiao bars. Man, let's go. The bars is back, like Cassidy says. Shout out to Banks, though. Check that album out. Listen, we all family. We all family, and we gonna support and keep doing and keep rocking and keep motivating. You know what I'm saying? And we a community. Let's put each other on. I'm telling you, that Banks album, give it a shot, man. I was impressed with, like, because you know when a person ain't done an album in a while, you don't know if it's gonna sound like they old stuff. Like if Chingy came out right now, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some classics, but I don't know if Chingy could just drop right now. You know what I'm saying? It was where how we met, huh? I mean, I'm on like, bro. I don't know if Chingy could just come out in 2021 like with some fire at the Holiday Inn. You know what I mean? Like certain people, but Banks, man, this was worth the wait. Paulie out his scout. Let's get to the boxing. Okay. Let me get to the boxing. Let me get him. At the Holiday Inn. Hold on. Y'all sending money already. I ain't even start talking. That's how you know I'm goated. Hold on. The haters looking molded, and the boy ego is goaded. The money keep coming in. We got $2. Thank you. From Clarence McLean. Bro, who is that? That sounds like a 80s action movie name. Who is this? This is the Last Action Hero. Who is this? Bro, Clarence McLean? Bro, your name is raw. Bro, do you know how many chicks I would get if my name was Clarence McLean? Bro, that sounds like some Die Hard shit. Yippee-ki-yay. I was always a little partial to Roy Rogers. Yippee-ki-yay. Bro, he the black Die Hard. Who is this? Hold on. Let me see what he put. Boxingego, peace, my brother. Shout out to Clarence McLean. Bro, he got a raw name. I was always a little impartial to Roy Rogers. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bro, that's a clean name. I like that. Shout out to boy Clarence. His name is Clarence. And Clarence live at home with both parents. No, I'm just playing. But Clarence McLean, I like that. Appreciate you. Come out to the coast, have a couple drinks. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. All right, let me get back to my boxing. Hey, Cursor, stop. I know what Cursor be thinking. Stop, please. Let me get to it. Let me get him. So, Paulie, he out his scout. Broner took your belt, took your girl. And Showtime took your job in CBS. Now, all of a sudden, you mean tell me Paulie Malignaggi, he gonna say that Deontay, the Braun Bomber Wilder, get eviscerated and demonstrated by Tyson Fury, who tried to run from the trilogy? That's what y'all telling me? Oh my gosh, I don't care who is feeling me. Tyson Fury tried to run from the trilogy. That's what you telling me? Oh my gosh, bro. He tried. Fury, Mr. Clean ass, try to run from the trilogy. Let the record show that. Tyson Fury, he's a runner, he's a track star. Fury try to run, he ain't get far. Bro, Fury is a runner, he's a track star. Fury try to run, he ain't get far. What are we talking about, bro? So, Deontay Wilder was absolutely right, bro. White privilege in boxing is amazing. If you could have that working for you, it's an amazing asset. You know, it's like a health pack when you're playing Call of Duty and your health meter is down. You could pick up that first aid kit and just replenish, bro. WP, white privilege, and it's amazing what can happen, because y'all want me to believe the same person who kept trying to avoid immediate rematches with Wilder has no chance. Bro, why did Fury try to run and fight Joshua? Joshua, a fighter that Tyson Fury, out his own mouth, says would lose to Deontay Wilder. So let's just put in one section the fact that Wilder had say it with me, contract, and it was a 2-fight deal. You fought one time on this 2-fight deal, meaning you had one more fight. And Tyson Fury did not want to make good on that second fight to complete the trilogy. He tried to instead be above the law like Steven Seagal. I'm keeping it raw, illegal like Malik and Jamal, because I don't believe in the law like I'm Steven Seagal. F the world. This how I get even with y'all. Pop shit, get rolled up and leaving the ball. As lethal assault is giving you a reason to stall while I'm cocking this deuce and I'm squeezing it off at the first burp or the far sniff, the sneeze of the call. Get your arms chewed off like you was teasing a dog. Shout out to Eminem for that. So he thought he was keeping it raw, illegal like Malik and Jamal. He don't believe in the law like he's Steven Seagal. This is what he tried. He tried to run from Wilder. He's a runner. He's a track star. Fury tried to run. He ain't get far. And then the judge said, get over here, and snap back to reality. And now he got to fight Wilder. And it's so funny to see all the devils in boxing, right? Who act like this black man, and we gonna stand on that. This black man Wilder has no shot, but they don't believe that. These devils don't believe that. They don't believe that because you wouldn't be so scared. Listen, if you know what, like, let's say Warren Buffett. If Warren Buffett was on this Instagram live and one of y'all said, Warren, you broke, he don't gotta explain nothing. That's Warren Buffett. You called him broke, he just be like, all right, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to explain his billionaire, generational wealth. But notice old media, ever since Wilder backed them into a corner, old media, they've been frantically speaking. They've been nonstop speaking. They sound enraged. And sometimes when people when they keep raising their voice or raising their octave or talking more, that could be a sign of worry. And that's what I'm seeing here from Tyson Fury. I said it could be a sign of worry, and that's what I'm seeing here from Tyson Fury, right? He tried to bait Wilder. He said, oh, Wilder, smash, smash, smash. Oh, I'll Dawson, blah, blah, blah. Crash, crash, crash. I'll crack his skull. Wilder said nothing. Wilder posted, or between him and Malik Scott, his team, they did a couple posts showing his workouts. But that's it. They're not saying nothing directly. But Fury's doing a whole bunch of this. Oh, crash, crash, smash, smash. You know what I mean? Whatever. Block Rainy Boy. What you talking about? Who is that? Who is Cud? Who is Cud? Who is Rainy Boy? Bro, I seen your comment in the other, bro. You look like, man, you never mind. I almost say something. But listen, you gotta worry about yourself. You gotta worry about yourself. Block him. He was talking crazy in the other one. He gotta go. Look at your default picture, bro. Bro, you look like the golden child. Like I'm just gonna tell you, I said, listen, you look like the golden child. So we'll just start there. Rainy Boy, please stop. You look like the golden child. Rainy Boy, I said, I want the knife. Please. I said, I want the. Y'all seen a butt naked midget running around with $100? When I find you, I'm gonna whip your ass. I'm gonna paddle your ass with these rolls. I'm gonna roll your ass till it bleeds. Bro, he look like the golden child. Get him out of here, bro. He making Pepsi cans dance and all type of shit. Get him out of here. I don't care what he talking about. Shut that soft ass shit up. Tell him, Mark. Come on, bro. Get the golden child. You lost the glow, bro. You're not the golden child no more. It's my show. I said, I want the knife. Please. I can destroy you. Just like that. And nobody will have to be destroyed. Just like that. Listen, if y'all don't act, listen, I could destroy you just like that. So if y'all don't act up in the chat, nobody will have to be destroyed. Just like that, okay? Let me do this. I got this. I got the floor, bro. So anyway, the people keep talking and Fury keep talking. Paulie Malignaggi keep talking. Sweet brother Noomsy. Oh, Business Brain. I hate Business Brain. He says, sweet brother Noomsy. The money keep going in. Listen, we just go have fun with boxing and get paid, okay? Arthur Hawkins. I don't know why I stuttered. Ego number one, Tyson is scared of Wilder. Facts. The money keep coming in. Shout out to Arthur. A1 Diggs, no notification, but something told me to check your channel. I see these squirrels out already, bro. They in here already. So let's get to it. Paulie Malignaggi, Paulie Capinaggi, he out here wilding again. So I got a video, the video coming too. So if you don't like the live stream stuff, you can check the video. Stay posted. The crazy, my channel is so great. The haters have no choice but to watch it, and the people that actually like me. So we just getting double paid. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part about it. We just get paid around the clock because the people who actually like the content and share and give their wisdom to the channel and partake in and interact with it, they watch the channel. Plus, we got the haters who stalk me, and they have no choice but to watch. So we just getting it from all angles. Pause. So Paulie Malignaggi did an interview, and he talking senseless, bro. He said Wilder is about to get eviscerated, and Wilder basically has no chance. And Wilder, Wilder this, Wilder that. Wilder is getting backed down by Tyson Fury. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get him. If y'all want me to get him, I'm gonna get him. Y'all listen. Y'all want me to get him? I'm gonna get him. Okay. Yeah. Double up. Hold on. If y'all want me to get him, I'll get him. Smash the like button. I'm gonna get him. I promise you. I promise you, I'm gonna get him. Listen, if y'all want me to get him, say get him. That's it. We a chat. Come on. If y'all want me to get him, we gonna talk this Paulie. We gonna talk this Paulie mumbo jumbo. If y'all want me to get him, say get him. Man, Banks' flow is way nastier now too. Banks was killing, bro. Listen, if y'all want me to get him, say get him. He said Paulie was wearing an Ali shirt. Funny how that works. Motherfuckers be having Ali Tyson posters in their wall, but ain't got nothing good to say about black fighters ever.
Boxing scene. I think at least Jake is fighting real fight. At the end of the day, so created. Because these other YouTubers, other guys fight. What though? Next week you're in Atlantic's coming. Selves as fighters. You don't like your neighbor for too far past this. I'm talking about you. That these guys just start. Let's talk about some real boxing. You brought it up just a few moments ago. It's Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. It's the showdown. It's the trilogy. It's going to be in Las Vegas. It's going to be what, next month? What's going to happen in this fight, man? From a technical standpoint, I've been quoted. I had a couple of interviews, and I said I think that Wilder has the right approach. You've got to kind of have this in denial approach about it if you're going to take this fight. You can't think about it anything negatively. You've got to convince yourself that it was everybody else's fault and maybe that Fury cheated. You've got to convince yourself of all this stuff that really most people are not going to.
Why did he say and maybe that Fury cheated though? Why did he say maybe? Either Paul. See, listen, Paulie. You done fucked up. You said that you got to convince yourself of all these things, and maybe Tyson Fury cheated. Was that a Freudian slip? What you mean maybe he cheated? You said previously that was ridiculous. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, yo. Now he's already getting cooked. Listen, the cookage has begun. Shout out to Adrian. He sent $50. It said, hey, guys, credit to Brazil. Oh, bro. He just said maybe he cheated. He just said maybe he cheated, but previously you said this notion was so far-fetched.
Really you can't think about it anything negatively. You've got to convince yourself that it was everybody else's fault and maybe that Fury cheated. You've got to convince yourself of all this stuff that really most people are not going to really take you seriously for. But you've got to do it because you've got to put yourself in the best position mentally to feel like you're going to win the fight. And I said that I don't have a problem with that. And I think I started reading some comments, and I got some comments on my posts saying that I'm trying to get back in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking down fights.
Now you see that right there. We're gonna break this down as one big happy family. Can I get an amen? Smash the like button. Listen, if y'all want this breakdown, can I get an amen? Let me tell you what he just did right there. Let me tell you what he just did right there. If y'all want me to break this down, can I get an amen? Shout out to Forrest. Can I get an amen? Because I keep taking y'all to church, so might as well get that amen up in there. So this is what Paulie just did. He just admitted that he done recent interviews and said he likes Wilder's attitude towards the trilogy. And then now he kind of walked it back a little, said, oh, you got to convince yourself of all this craziness and blah, blah, blah if you're Wilder. And he's not mad at that. clearly the fans of Paulie Malignaggi did not like that. So probably a lot of the racists and old media, they did not like him saying anything positive about Deontay Wilder because they're used to him ragging on Deontay Wilder. So he makes it a point, and I'll replay it for you. He makes it his point to let you know that's not his intent. So that's what's so funny when it comes to people who are talking boxing, particularly with black fighters. It's like they have to make it known that they don't support this person or that they don't fully give support to a black fighter. That's ironic at best. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. Like, for example, some people would be like, who wins Mayweather versus Logan Paul? Everybody in the damn world knows it's going to be Floyd Mayweather, but people, to not show their true allegiance to the black fighter, they'll say stuff like, oh, Floyd might win, but my heart's with Logan. You know what I'm saying? I think Floyd wins, but my heart's with Marcos Maidana. You know, I think he'll beat Pacquiao, but I hope Pacquiao wins. These are the code words that you start to hear because more often than not, the angry old media fans, especially the ones that are racist, that take it to that level, they're not going to be satisfied with you supporting certain fighters, especially black fighters under a black umbrella with Al Heyman and etc. So Paulie had to make it his business to let you know that he wasn't really praising Wilder.
So
Listen.
I think if you think people, I started reading some comments, and I got some comments on my posts saying that I'm trying to get back in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking down.
See, he said, I heard people were leaving comments saying you're trying to get, like back in Wilder's good graces, try to get in with the Wilder culture, whatever that's supposed to mean. The Wilder culture. We'll just use these code words. The Wilder culture. So that demographic, the Wilder culture. So write that down, notate that. So he said, I'm not trying to get back in with them. I'm not trying to do anything. And then right now you will hear after he put his flag in the ground and said, like, nah, I ain't trying, like, just now that I have an opportunity to talk to my fans, let me make sure I separate myself. So you know that praise I was giving to Deontay Wilder, that black guy, I still don't think he'll win. And then this is where Paulie Malignaggi goes to the next level and starts ranting about how Wilder has no chance. So he had to set the record straight. That's the point I'm making. He had to set the record straight that he's not on Wilder's side, so to speak. He had to put that stake in the ground, put his flag in the ground.
I think people, I started reading some comments, and I got some comments on my posts saying that I'm trying to get back in with the Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking down fights. So I think if you're gonna be crazy enough to take this fight again, I think he has the right mental approach. He's got to approach it this way. Otherwise, if you go into a fight with any kind of doubt at all, you're going to only be doing harm to yourself. Now, that didn't mean that I now think that Wilder's going to win the fight. Now you're going to force me to give my opinion. I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around.
So this is the rant. He says, now you're forcing me because y'all try to say I was on Wilder's side. Now you're going to force me to give my real opinion, and that's Wilder's going to get smoked. He's going to get so badly beaten in the third fight that he'll never be the same, and he'll get eviscerated, which is like nuked, you know what I mean? Just totally decimated by Tyson Fury. Wow.
This time, I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around. The first time, I thought Fury outpointed him. The second time around, he took a bad beating that usually guys will change a lot of guys in general. So to ask for that kind of beating again, I don't see.
Bro, this man is a lunatic, bro. He said to ask for that type of beating again. Okay, so like my thing is this. Let's discuss what Paulie's saying. Please get the likes up. If you're in here, we can't have that many haters in here. So subscribe to the channel and let's run them numbers up. That's how I give you guys these lives. So he says Wilder's going to get absolutely smoked. He said Wilder's going to get decimated or eviscerated, excuse me. He's going to get eviscerated, demolished, same stuff, and Wilder has no shot. And he says he corrected himself, but he said Wilder got beat up badly in the first fight, and then he corrected himself, said in the second fight, and he said that alone, some guys don't recover from that type of beating. So going in the third, why would you be asking for that again? A beating like that. But the funny thing about that is this is the sport of boxing. Why is it that people like Paulie, who actually boxed and have boxed before, are acting like in a rematch, only one thing can happen? Like he rematched Juan Diaz, right? He rematched before. Sometimes rematches, like Shane Mosley, he beat Oscar De La Hoya both times they fought. But sometimes the rematch, Juan Manuel Marquez knocked Pacquiao smooth out. He needed smelling salts to wake up. And Pacquiao had basically 3 wins over him. Because the first fight, here's a fun fact. See, I know my boxing, so we can really get down with the conversation. Smash the like button. Pacquiao, one of the judges in the first fight, did not correctly tally and give Pacquiao credit for the 3 knockdowns that he had in the first round against Marquez. So technically, if the judge didn't have an error on their scorecards, and they credited Pacquiao with what he produced, which is 3 knockdowns of Marquez in the first round, then Pacquiao would have won that fight. So, AKA, a mathematical error caused Pacquiao to lose the first fight. That's history, for starters. So, Marquez lost the first 3. I thought he won the third fight, but they didn't give it to him. So, on paper, he really should have lost 3 fights to Pacquiao, and then he smokes Pacquiao in the 4th fight. But when it's a black fighter from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, there's no adjustments that allegedly people like Paulie Malignaggi believe he can make, which sounds utterly ridiculous, which we'll continue talking about in this. Like, look at Roberto Duran. The way the first fight with Sugar Ray looked versus the second and the third. Sugar Ray Leonard, the black fighter, won the second fight and made Roberto Duran. And the second fight was, see, this is where I start showing that separation. You got to know your boxing. If you don't know boxing, you're not going to be able to keep up. So you might want to just get your notebooks and your pens and paper, get your cell phone, your note apps, Evernote, so I can take y'all to school. But the first Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran fight to the second, the gap was about 8 months. It was about an 8-month window, but drastically different outcomes. Roberto Duran won the first one. 8 months later, he quit in No Mas, in the historic No Mas moment. So once again, the level of disrespect that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, oh my God, receives is through the roof. It's next level. People act like warrior spirit in Wilder doesn't exist. Like the right hand and power in the left doesn't exist. Mental fortitude in Wilder doesn't exist. Coming in different shape, eliminating things that you think were issues in the first fight or second fight, excuse me. Like Mark Breland, if you thought he wasn't productive or he was counterproductive to the team, block the fake Jorge Linares. Let me know when you all get him out of there. If you thought Wilder wasn't at his best, or if Wilder thought Mark Breland was not conducive to his thing, he's no longer on the team. If Wilder, I'm just going off of what people say, I don't know, but if Wilder had, some people said he said something about the suit, whatever. So if he felt the suit was too heavy, okay, now you learn from that. You don't wear a heavy suit. If that was so right off of there, just those 2 things I said, it could be a different fight. If Wilder said I was poisoned, whether you believe it, we don't know what Wilder felt. We don't know what mentally was going through his mind. If he didn't get enough sleep the night before, whatever, he was poisoned. Somebody slipped something in his drink, or Mickey or Roofie, whatever. We don't know. You can antagonize him and act like you know, but truthfully, you don't know how it. Because I remember looking at Joshua in New York versus Ruiz and Wilder in Vegas, and when they took the mask off, Wilder kept blinking, and I'm like, is he nervous or what? And I didn't know what was. I didn't understand why he was blinking like that. And then later he looked nothing like we've ever seen him like in any fight. You see what I'm saying? So people like Paulie are so foolish that they're just omitting and perusing over the whole fact that you can improve. Like you can, like if you put your mind to anything, you can at best try to improve or up your performance. You know what I mean? Like, so that's like saying Trae Young sent the Knicks home in the playoffs. Next year, maybe the Knicks learning and the agony of defeat, maybe the Knicks can fuck around and beat Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Atlanta has some different injuries or Trae Young's not producing as much as it could be a different game. But when it comes to black fighters, particularly Wilder in a lot of these cases, everyone acts like there's only one outcome. There's only one outcome. Like there's nothing he could do to improve. It's so crazy to hear this. Mark Ivory, my dude, shout out to you. Ego, you keeping it so real. Mark Ivory from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. God bless. And that's the thing, bro. The people in boxing, I'm out here winning, building my brand, my empire that I started off the ground. I tell you what I really feel. I don't have to kiss ass and not keep it real, and I still get paid. Like, bro, I showed the whole game. I don't have to, like, I could go to Miami to go to Floyd's fight, but I don't have to. I could just chill here and stack dough, bro. It's different. It's different with me. You know what I mean? But people like Paulie, it just sounds so ridiculous that they're making it sound like, wow, there's nothing he could do to even improve. Like, we'll get to that in a second.
I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again, because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around. The first time, I thought Fury outpointed him.
Block
the second
Tim's
time around,
world.
he took a bad beating that usually.
Hold on.
That didn't mean that I.
Block Tim's world. You're the weakest link. Good boy. Bang! Get him out of here. I'm going to start it. I'm going to run it back from the top. Smash the like button. The haters is out. Listen. When the shades is out, the haters is out. Listen, shout out to Business Brain. Appreciate you.
Now think that Wilder's going to win the fight. Now you're going to force me to give my opinion. I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again, because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around. The first time, I thought Fury outpointed him. The second time around, he took a bad beating that usually guys will change a lot of guys in general. So you're to ask for that kind of beating again, I don't see where he's going. Here's the thing. Wilder doesn't know how to fight going backwards.
See, Paulie, bro, Cotto whooped Paulie's ass. Amir Khan whooped Paulie's ass, and he still had fights after that, like Zab Judah and Adrian Broner. So what are we talking about? He said, hold on. This man said Wilder got beat so bad that some guys don't return and look totally different. But you as a fighter with fucking no power were able to have tough fights with Broner and beat Zab Judah. And Cotto whipped your ass. Shout out Boricuas, whipped your ass, bro. Wepa. Puerto Rico whipped your ass, bro. Amir Khan, bro, he don't even have a chin. And he whipped your ass, bro. You lost in bare knuckle to Artem Lobov. Bro. So Paulie thinks he's God's gift to boxing when Amir Khan, he's not even known for a chin, but you definitely bro. Amir Khan is a UK fighter, came to New York and whipped your ass, bro. He came to your borough and said, eesh, 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 eesh. And Paulie was getting whooped, and he still had a career after that. So what makes Mr. No Power Paulie Malignaggi so goated where he could get his ass whooped by Cotto and get his ass whooped at home in New York by Amir Khan, who threw that fucking Honda 100-hand slap. Bro, Amir Khan was getting busy in your neck of the woods, bro. He came to your borough. Nah, bro. He did you like the Game versus 40 Glock. Yeah, I put that on Cedar Block, bro. Remember when Game was punching 40 Glock cut? Listen, remember when Cuz getting dropped into them bushes? Game was like, yeah, see the block, bop, bop. Yeah, yeah, I put that on Pyro, bro. I said I'm fresh like Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 drums. You don't want none. When beef is on, I pop that trunk, pistol grip, pump. If a nigga step on my white air once, it's red, run, Compton, Dre found me in the slump, bro. When Game was beating the brakes out for 40 Glock, that's what the Paulie Amir looked like. I was selling rock when Master P was saying, bro, Sean Porter ran through you. Bro, I forgot. Oh, my God. Who said that? Bro, Sean Porter, they say he a running back. Bro, he was Walter Payton. Hold on. He was Barry Sanders. That motherfucker, listen, the fans want more, and Sean Porter's the NFL player. Well, he was running back like Frank Gore. Listen, I said, I said he was Walter Payton. Listen, y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Smash the like button. I said he was Walter Payton. Sean Porter that night, he was Walter Payton. Barry Sanders, and the fans want more. Sean Porter, they say he fight like a football player. Well, he was running it back like Frank Gore. Bro, you on that bullshit. I'm a bull. You about to get gored, impaled. Oh my God. bro. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. Paul, listen, I said he was running back like Frank Gore. Paulie on that bullshit. I'm a bull. You about to get gored, impaled. I shoot to the clip fail. Listen, oh my God. Bro, y'all better stop playing with the god of boxing talk. I said he was running back like Frank Gore. The fans want more. He was running back like Frank Gore. You on that bullshit, Paulie? I'm a bull. You about to get gored. Impaled. I shoot to the clip fail. Man, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. So how many times, Paulie, bro, this sound like projection at its finest. Bro, you ain't had no power. And you sound jealous of Wilder because he keep calling himself an African king. He dark-skinned. Like Pac said, from the start, I felt the racism because I'm dark. Bro, I see why Showtime need to fire your ass. You don't know shit about boxing. And I used to like Paulie Malignaggi commentary. Nope, not so much anymore. Bro, this sound like projection. Paulie mad that he ain't got no pop. He ain't got no pop. Bro, you losing in bare knuckle. The bare knuckle owner said that Wilder could never fight in his league because he'll kill somebody. That's a fact. Listen. I spit facts like Snapple caps. I ain't even come to Battle Cats. I'm a West Coast Dawn like Battle Cat. Listen, you will get beat like Battle. Oh my God. I said the West Coast Dawn like Battle Cat. You will get beat like Battle Cat. Let's play the game. Let's spin. Listen, when it comes to the boxing's Russian roulette, I always win. So we're going to put the slug in and let's spin. Let's take this for a spin. Paulie Malignaggi fought in the bare knuckle league, BT, whatever, K, whatever, right? And got beat by Conor McGregor's sparring partner, Artem Lobov. Listen, he got beat by Artem Lobov, a sparring partner to another guy that actual great boxer, Floyd Mayweather, destroyed. But you and Conor McGregor, didn't he drop Paulie? Oh my God. Bro, listen. Bro, I see why he got fired. Then he start talking on this. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it, bro. He said Wilder can't blame white privilege. Listen, I see Paulie's unemployed. Paulie mad he ain't a factor. He says Wilder, he can't blame white privilege. He a bird. I guess Paulie want a cracker. Oh my God, bro. Listen. Listen, the bars keep coming in, bro. Listen, the bars keep coming in, bro. And I had to censor that, but y'all get the bar. Let it seep in. Y'all get the bar, bro. I said Paulie is unemployed. He at home. He not a factor. Paulie said Wilder can't blame white privilege. I guess Paulie a bird and Paulie want a girl. I'm like, come on, bro. I'll body one of y'all with these boxing. Man, come on, bro. Anyway, I said Paulie want to. That's a playoff word, man. Come on, bro. Anyway, this man got no power. He mad at Wilder starching shit. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. You mad because you ain't never had that, bruh. And Adrian Broner took your belt and took your girl. Ain't that what AB said? Bro, he had Paulie chick all on speakerphone and FaceTime and shit. Oh, man, I came to Brooklyn. Bro, Paulie let so many people come to his borough and beat him. Amir Khan, Broner from Cincinnati. Amir Khan from the UK. You know, Cotto, that was his second home. You let all these motherfuckers beat you in your own spot. Man, come on, bro. And now you always hating on Wilder. Okay, listen. They want to play. Okay, say hello to the bad guy, man. Huh? Okay, bro. He trying to rally the troops or whatever. Listen, I speak the truth to the youth. The $15 Cash App. Listen, bet your money on this. I'm like Drake, I don't miss. Bet your money on this. I'm like Drake, I don't miss. Demetrius Jones, $15. Appreciate you. He said, bless, brother. Salute. Daquandre up in here too. He always in the mix. Shout out to everybody for the continued support. Daquandre, he sent $1. Appreciate you. Ron Robinson, 707. Salute. Guess somebody took Bali girl again. The money keep coming in. Yo, let's let the good times keep rolling. We're gonna keep cooking Paulie, bro. He's done too much.
You're not going to figure out a way to fight going backwards. You're not going to mentally, psychologically change yourself to that point where you're going to, and physically change yourself to that point where you're going to figure out a way to fight this guy going backwards. Fury will back you up. And when Fury is backing you up, he's going to bully you. You know, Fury is from a culture that is just, they really support that masculine force, you know, that they have a fighting culture.
Man, Paulie full of shit. He said, Paulie full of shit. Ain't no other way to say it. He said he trying to stroll. Fury's from a culture of gypsies. That's cool. Shout out to the gypsy culture. That don't mean nothing, bro. In hand-to-hand combat, if the gypsy culture and being from a long lineage of masculine bare knuckle brawlers and all this meant something, hello, then why did Billy Joe Saunders, the gypsy, lose to Canelo? Oh my God. Listen, he's talking about the gypsy magic. Hello. If they had the gypsy magic, then why did the gypsy Billy Joe Saunders lose to Canelo? Listen, explain that. He riding for gypsy culture and he ain't even a gypsy, bro. He ain't even a gypsy, bro. And he like, oh yeah, okay. So why did Canelo bust off in Billy Joe's eye like a fucking porn star? Listen, why did Canelo get the out of here, bro? Why did Canelo, I was born ready, bust all off in Billy Joe Saunders' eye like a porn star? Bro, Canelo was Wesley Pipes that night, bro. He was busting all off in his eye. Ooh! So if all that gypsy cheat code and shit, but Billy Joe Saunders got busted all off in his eye like a porn star. Bro, Canelo hit him with the Wesley Pipes uppercut. I ain't even going to pause that. Yeah, lift it up. Bro, Wesley Pipes be nasty in them little flicks. He be talking through the whole thing. I wonder, does Wesley Pipes like fuck and then come back and do like some John Madden voiceover commentary? Or does he really be saying all of it? Because it sounds like he's doing it on big girl, huh? Oh, you big as hell, huh? Yeah, big girl. Yeah, lift it up. All the way. All the way. Don't play. Yeah. Bro, he be nasty in that. Bro, Wesley Pipes is a nasty, bro. Little Black Channel, bro. Listen, I'm surprised he didn't get a Soul Train award or something. That motherfucker Wesley be nasty, bro. Like, who wrote this script? This shit, he be talking hella like, yeah, gush my shit up. Yeah, gush my shit up. Yeah. Do that Soldier Boy. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Yeah, Superman there. Yeah, oh, you ain't gonna Superman. Yeah, you got that kryptonite. You get this deck tonight. Kryptonite got this deck tonight. Like, Bro, you the nastiest person, bro. Yeah, Superman now. Yeah, are you on a Superman? I can't be your Superman, huh? Then give me some of that kryptonite. You getting dick tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, bro, kryptonite, dick tonight. Like, you about a nasty motherfucker, bro. That bro, Wesley might be nasty, bro. He be talking too crazy. Motherfuckers forget they even watching porn and shit. You trying to beat off? You trying to hit your shit? Bro, the chick, she look bad and stuff, but you forget you about to try to get yours off. Yeah. He's just gonna talk the whole time. He gonna talk the whole time, bro. Yeah, making nasty my shit up, bro. He talking. He's like, you just got out of prison or something. Cuz just got out of prison, bro. No, Wesley be Wesley be saying the most, bro. Yeah, all the way, ball to the wall, like. Like you can't even beat no kid in your room trying to listen to this shit. Your mom, but what is that? Oh yeah, oh, like she gonna hear from the door and be listening, bro. Nah, hell nah. That motherfucker doing voiceover. Anywho, Paulie look crazy, bro. Get my likes up. Money, likes or loot.
Gypsies have a bare knuckle culture within their culture. They raise these kind of men. Fighting is
okay. They raise these men, and Canelo said, "Ooh," and Gypsy his eye out. What are we talking about, bro? Paulie vouching for like Gypsy culture, like they're not mere mortals and immortals, bro. What are you talking? This ain't 300. This is Sparta. Like, bro, it's just regular people, and they travelers or whatever. Bro, if the Gypsy community was just like he making it sound like it's some X-Men shit. Like it's just mutants like with powers and shit. You doing too much. Bro, get Paulie out of here, dog.
Part of their culture. Fighting is part of who they are, part of their DNA. So none of this BS that Wilder keeps preaching about, pushing the race issue and pushing the cheating issue and pushing the Mark Vrillin was a traitor issue. None of that is gonna matter to Tyson Fury. He's going to execute a game plan against you, and I don't think Wilder can handle that kind of opponent. I don't think Wilder knows how to fight backing up. There's no shot, and if he proves me wrong, more power to him. But what is going to happen when you're starting to get backed up by Fury again, and he's putting a beating on you, and you can't blame white privilege. Fury's not.
Oh, he took it there. He said Wilder can't blame white privilege. There you have it, bro. This motherfucker racist. I really believe that, bro. He said, where did that even come from, bro? He said Wilder won't be able to blame race and bring race into it. Do you notice the motherfuckers that have the most suspect racial views, right? The most suspect racial views always say, "Oh, you're pulling a race card. Race don't have nothing to do with it." Motherfucker, what? Race got everything to do with it. Race got everything to do with it. Not to me. I'm not saying this is how I get down, but come on, bro. You live in fallacies. I reject your deposit. We shook Paulie Paul. Hence now we out of the closet. Mob Deep wonder why blow them out. Next time grown folks talking, Paulie close your mouth. Peep me. Bro, come on, bro. The man, someone said he went full tiki torch. Oh, he get torched, bro. Someone said, bro, get MAGA Paulie Zimmerman out of here, bro. Listen. This is now I got to get you. If y'all want me to get this man, then let me get him. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. When they hate donate, I'ma get him. Hold on. The money keep coming in. That's what, just bet on us, bro. I tell you, I'm not here to fail. I have not steered y'all wrong. My 2021 is looking wonderful. The money keep coming in. CashApp is on the screen. Keep supporting the real. Keep pushing us forward. And we just going to get this boxing cracking. Tony Hurd, He said Atlanta in the building. Shout out to Atlanta. Listen, I'm about to cook him. Shout out to Atlanta. Don't play dumb. I'll send you out the playoff. Trey Young. Let's get it. So there he did it. He really took it there and said Wilder can't blame white privilege and the race card and all this other stuff. What are you even talking about, bro? Bro, Paulie, like, he sound like he got some other like hidden things, like closeted things that he want to like let off his chest or whatever, bro. If you know, you know. But what are you talking about? He said Wilder can't blame white privilege. So, first of all, Wilder did a PBC podcast with Ray Flores, and he talked about white privilege. And then it started getting real staticky and stuff just the other day. Paulie, last time I checked, Nipsey voice, last time I checked, he doesn't even have a job like doing mainstream commentary. Bro, they said Paulie is doing commentary for Aaron Carter versus Lamar Odom. How the mighty have fallen. Paulie, listen, this is not a test. Paulie Malignaggi is calling the Aaron Carter, not even the Backstreet Boy, the brother of the Backstreet Boy versus Lamar Odom, who was comatose from crack and then got better. And it's like one dude's like 7 feet tall, and the other dude, I don't even know how tall. This is Paulie's current life. I understand why Showtime had to get rid of him. Listen to what he's saying, bro. Listen to it. And now he's covering Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter. Okay. I'm not all right. Go. You order the pay-per-view or whatever, FaceTime watch or whatever is on. I don't even know how to get the fight, but order the fight and tell me if Paulie's not commentating. Y'all think I lie. Why would I lie? Bro, he's commentating for Aaron Carter, and he got the most to say, bro. So Wilder's on Fox with Tyson Fury on pay-per-view. You don't have a job there, and you lost your job at Showtime, and you're covering Aaron Carter. Bro, tell me why. Like Aaron Carter's brother from the Backstreet Boys. Tell me why he ain't nothing but some racist. Tell me why Tell me why you do a commentary for UK shows that nobody's watching and Aaron Carter versus Lamar Odom. And you could have been on Showtime where it was bro. Showtime schedule is like, bro, that Showtime schedule is, bro, that Showtime schedule is walking on them. They got Mayweather Paul tomorrow. They got Gervonta Tank David, 2 black stars right there. They got Charlos. They got Undisputed bro. They got David Benavidez. Showtime schedule is cracking. And Paulie ain't got no job. Okay. Let's continue. The Cali Enigma. Shout out to my dude. Paulie has always been saying racist-ish for a while. I personally believe he was always a racist. He's from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. I was warned about that area too by someone from New York. Appreciate you. Boss Red, $5. The money keep coming in. Boss Red. Wilder has knocked out 50% of his opponent on the back foot. Oh, you stole my thunder. Boss Red, come on. You stealing my thunder. Let me work. Shout out to you. Banks Boy Boxing. Get him, champ. Bro, let's get it. Let's get it. Paulie commentating cockroach fights in Jersey. y'all violating, bro. Bro, he Tommy from Martin. You ain't got no job, man. All right, look. So let's recap.
Bigger than you, but what is gonna happen when you're starting to get backed up by Fury again, and he's putting a beating on you, and you can't blame white privilege. You know, Fury's not bigger than you because of his white privilege. You know, Fury's bigger than you because he's genetically a bigger guy, and he knows how to fight that way. So, for me,
bro, and you wonder why he don't work for Showtime anymore. He says you can't blame white privilege. You can't blame white privilege for Fury being big. What? Like, see, this Paulie has officially lost it, bro, because Wilder has never once said, he never even connected that dot. He didn't say Fury is a big human because of white privilege, bro. So where did you even get that, dog? Like, when did Wilder say he didn't even say I lost to Fury because of white privilege. All Wilder said before he started getting chopped up and choppy, he says, why white privilege exists in boxing. He didn't say nothing about, man, get Paulie out of here, bro. Listen, we finna boycott Paulie. If you have him on your telecast, we're probably not watching it unless it's a bunch of fighters we really, really rocking with. But I'm really tempted to, like, bro, I need to strong arm this man out the game, bro, because you doing wrong. Like, you try, like, this is where, listen, I promise you, we control the narrative. This is where the buck stops, and I need the fans to band together and resist this element that old media is trying to let in. We got to draw the line in the sand, bro. Wilder at no time said that he lost to Tyson Fury because or due to white privilege. That was never the conversation, right? He, in fact, couldn't even expand and expound upon the conversation because there was technical difficulties right after. So you're taking his words and putting them into whatever your context and saying foolish stuff and making arguments like for, I guess, to appease your tiki torch ass fans or whatever, Karens and people like that who hate Wilder to impress them. You know what I mean? But it doesn't impress the rest of the boxing world. Wilder never said Fury's a big person because of white privilege. That was never the conversation. So listen, I can't tell y'all what to do, but if you with me, you with me. We got to get Paulie up out of here. We got to get him up out of here, bro. Like, enough is enough. He said Pacquiao was on steroids and Canelo, and he said controversial stuff in the past. That's fine because some people have different things. But this, you treading on a different stratosphere, because some people may even agree with you, like in terms of people being on drugs or drugs and boxing or something like that. But you teetering on race relations as it relates to boxing, and you don't know what you're talking about, bro. So can we all vow to stay away from, as much as possible, Paulie Malignaggi commentated fights? Like if the UK, I don't care, 'cause I don't watch half of them shits anyway. So if he want to go get a job at the UK, enjoy. If they want to hire him, but bro, he done out here, bro. Straight like that. Shout out to my boy Omar Nunes. He said, Ego, shout out from Key West, Florida. My people, keep doing the great work you've been doing. Man, we out here unified. He doing too much, bro. He doing too much. Critical Pac-Man, critical Canelo, critical Wilder. Yeah, and all people with cracks too. And he ain't had no cracks. That's the reality of it. You hating on every puncher, every Gervonta. Listen to Gervonta Davis commentary when Paulie was still with the organization, when it was, I think it was Gamboa fight. Just listen to what he was saying. Man, I ain't rocking with nobody like that, bro. Like, you doing too much. Saying Wilder can't blame white privilege, bro. That, listen, I'm telling you, these racist motherfuckers, they be saying like dog whistles and shit. You know what I'm saying? These are little calling cards to let they racist fans know I'm still on your side. You know what I mean? I'm still messing with y'all. So that's why he has to go above and beyond to track. Like, you're not even, listen, Showtime, they lucky they have a good program with Al Heyman. Here's why. They're very lucky. Can you guys, we cooking now. Can you please smash the like button? Share this stream, smash the like button. Cash App, Zelle, Super Chat. Let's go. Let's run these numbers up. It's a dog whistle. Shout out to Tania. She said, speaking in codes, I see you. She know. Some of us paying attention. But Showtime is lucky that they have a good organization. Steven Espinoza is the man. He's a great guy. I've chopped it up with him before. Al Heyman obviously has a direction and all that. But Paulie and Lou DiBella really messed up a lot of stuff for Showtime. And I don't want to put people business out there, but I know more than listen, I could take the whole boxing game down with the stuff I know. Y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me. Lou DiBella and Paulie, they put Showtime in bad positions. And I believe both times it was regarding Wilder. Don't make me listen. See, I truly, truly relate to the greats because I am one. I can understand Jay-Z. Like when I was younger and listening to Jay-Z, I felt the music. I'm like, that's dope. But now as a boss and doing what I do and having creative control and seeing the games and stuff, some of the lyrics just hit you even more so. When Jay-Z said, please don't make me expose you for those that don't know you. Now I feel it because I got that same power in my lane with this boxing thing. Don't make me expose you for them folks that don't know you. When I hear lyrics like that, they mean something different. Luda Bella and Paulie Malignaggi, bro, Paulie Malignaggi, Wilder wasn't messing with him. He wasn't messing with him. Take my word on that. And his horrible commentary, along with something Luda Bella did, probably ushered Wilder off of that network to Fox. Bro, who would want to lose a knockout artist from they situation, their network? Wilder is money. Wilder produced great numbers with Luis Ortiz. He fought on the same night as HBO. That was listen, my memory is impeccable. My brand is incredible. Old media looking edible. We about to get high. They looking edible. I'm going to eat, bro. I'm going to eat MCs. Let's get it. So, like Jay-Z said, please don't make me expose you for those that don't know you. Or when Pac said this, he says, shout out to my boy with the Mexican flag, Alpha Beto. He said, hang in here, supporting Ego Stradamus. Shout out to my people. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ego's army. We thick. Gang. Jay-Z said, don't make me expose you for those folks that don't know you. Or when Pac said, what did Pac say? Pac say, you can tell them people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. That's how I feel too. Shout out to Felicia. Hey, baby. Remember when Pac said that? You can tell them people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. So let's get it. Ego Veli. Paulie know he wrong, bro. And he's sending these little dog whistles out so his minion fans can swallow it and eat it up. How about this? If Paulie's so confident, how about you never commentate again in boxing if Wilder win? Because you've been wrong so many times. At what point do boxing fans not need to hear you anymore? Listen, I'm a type of person where when I'm confident, let's play Russian roulette, the proverbial Russian roulette. I'm ready to risk it all. Like, I like to play for high stakes. Listen, that's the type of person. That's the type of person I am. Like when it's something I'm really, truly passionate. This is why I win. This is why I succeed, because I'm persevere. Because if I'm truly passionate about it, I'm trying to push that line. I'm gonna push that hard line till I get to what I need to get to. You see what I'm saying? So I play for keeps. That's just how I got to get down, and that's how it's got to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they see my work ethic and they be like, damn, Ego dude's sick. I like to play where the stakes is high. That's Ruth Chris. Oh my God, bro. I said they see Ego, they like, damn, dude's sick. I like to play where the stakes is high. That's Ruth's Chris. Bro, let's play. I'm with that high stake shit. How about Paulie Malignaggi? Since you believe in Tyson Fury so much, if Fury get flatlined and demolished, you don't ever commentate boxing because you've been wrong with like damn near 90-something% of what you said. So how about that? Paulie said in response to Devin saying he won't lose to a white boy, right? Paulie said that the white fighter is the dominant species. So he's standing on it. He's going down with the ship. So let's play with the high stakes. Like I said, they like Ego, dude sick. I play with the stakes is high. Roofs, Chris. Let's get it. That's what I want to do. Like, I want to play like that. How about we don't ever need to interview Paulie ever again or see him on nobody's commentary ever again? Since you got so much faith in this boy Fury, the known crackhead. How about that? Let's play with that. Like, see, people don't want to play ball for real. They don't want to play that Bulls Detroit Pistons ball. bad boy Detroit Pistons versus the Bulls. Them games was intense. People don't want to play like that. See, people want to do like Eddie Hearn, keep being wrong, keep being wrong, keep being wrong, and then they're still shoving cameras in your face. I'm trying to play for keeps. Like, listen, all the stuff I say on my chat, look at how accurate I've been. Look how accurate I've been. These other dudes, not so much. Not so much. So let's start holding people's feet to the fire. You get this wrong. Since you got so much to say and it's always wrong, then we offer you. How about we play these games? And I need everyone to roll with us or run from us. Let's play with those higher stakes. I'm with that game. If I told you Pacquiao was going to fight Errol Spence, y'all said, no, Errol's going to fight Ugas. Give me my propers. Errol Spence, Pacquiao's announced. I told you Ryan Garcia wasn't going to fight Pacquiao, and he's not going to fight Gervonta next, and he's not going to fight Javier Fortuna. That's 3 more. Give me my propers. But Paulie, he's double downing on the white species, dominant species, and that's cool. So go down with that ship. When Tyson Fury, July 24th, when we find out July 24th of July, listen, when you find out you lying on the 24th of July, then how about we don't interview, nobody interview him? How about let's do it like that? Or if you do see someone interview him, let's not watch it. Let's play for keeps. That's the smoke that I'm with. Because I'm going to, listen, I'm going to destroy old media. Do you hear me? I'm going to destroy old media. I'm going to force them to speak the truth. If you don't want to speak the truth, that's up to you. But we're going to destroy everything in the past. It's like if there's a tsunami, a tornado, you just got to get out the way, find shelter. That's old media right now. We control the narrative. So I need y'all to fight this good battle with me. And the people who aren't telling you what you need to hear because they don't want to be real, because they're racist, because they have agendas, because they have their own priorities or just weird time, weird ideas. Let's stand for something in the sport of boxing. My man, Adrian, it's the Paulie Malignaggi blackout. # cancel Paulie. Yeah, like if Showtime or whoever ever lets him come back at commentary, let's not get it, bro. I'm trying to play where the stakes is high. I don't want to see this man eat. Bro, you doing too much, you living foul. I promise you. Let's affect your pocketbook. I promise you're gonna have to start speaking. Bro, Wilder, the criticism he's receiving is crazy right now. Like, I have never seen a man doing what was valiant get this much ish for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Wilder loses to Fury. Bro, he's at least trying to improve. He's in shape. Why is this a big deal where, like, bro, you say white privilege doesn't exist and racism doesn't exist and things like that. That's cool. Block asshole. We do them like clay pigeon shooting. Block them. I need my shooters to block them, confirm the kill. So we acting like these things don't exist, but at the end of the day, your behavior shows us that this exists. The Stream King. Your behavior is showing us that it does exist. The opinions that you solicit show us that this exists. The way Wilder's treating shows us that this exists. Bro, why would Wilder be torn down? Why are people tearing him down for, at best, going on a suicide mission against a guy he can't beat? As a true boxing fan, if it's not an agenda, race don't matter, skills pay the bill, all this stuff that people are saying, then why would a man who's doing it the samurai way, trying to go out on his shield, why would he be met with so much resistance? Something's not adding up, people. I need y'all to get my likes up. Something is not adding up. Nobody ever had, when Anthony Joshua, who don't really stand for nothing, at least to me, and he's tethered to a white promoter, Eddie Hearn, when we could have seen Undisputed, Anthony Joshua got beat by Ruiz. Ruiz, a PBC Al Heyman fighter, could have took his ass back to PBC with them belts and fought Wilder. A black fighter from America and a Mexican-American fighter, put them together, and that would have been a colossal fight. The first ever Mexican-American heavyweight in all history fighting at the time someone who was undefeated and a champion and a knockout artist. But guess what? Anthony Joshua got in the way of that because he had a rematch clause. But for some odd reason, these same racists in old media, a black company like Al Heyman, you know, PBC, founded by a black man, and a black fighter that they don't relate to, they're acting like Wilder, you know, pissed in your cornflakes or something. You know what I mean? They're acting like, oh, he ruined all the boxing and he ruined Undisputed. But Joshua ruined Undisputed Wilder Ruiz. And y'all didn't say nothing. It's looking so shaky for old media. And they can't denounce what I'm saying. They can't rebuke what I'm saying. I'm the truth. God damn it. Joshua got in the way of Undisputed because more often than not, PBC has shown us if you have two good fighters and they can make a good fight, they'll make the fight, period. Spence is with Al Heyman, and Pacquiao had one more fight with PBC, and guess what? They fight next. Brian Castano went to enemy territory, Golden Boy, beat the Golden Boy fighter, brought the belt back to PBC. The very next fight for Jermell Charlo is an undisputed fight for that guy that just got the belt. So PBC is bang, they pulling the trigger. They pulling the trigger. So I would have to surmise and think that if Ruiz just beat AJ, and if AJ didn't pressure for the rematch and enact the rematch clause, Ruiz would have fought Deontay Wilder by now for all the marbles. But guess what? Eddie Hearn, AJ, they had something in writing, a legal clause, a rematch clause, and then they got in the way of that. And it was a shitty fight at that in another country. It was in Saudi Arabia, and the second fight was nowhere near as good as the first fight. Everything I'm saying is true. How can you denounce the truth? Joshua Fury didn't happen. Joshua Ruiz 2 was paled in comparison to the first fight. The first fight was accidentally good because Ruiz came with it. The second fight was bogus. And it's not just that Ruiz lost. It's just he was eating pizza and corn dogs and all types of shit. Like, he just didn't look good. Joshua didn't look good. Joshua was like, meh. He didn't want to engage. It wasn't a good fight, bro. It's just what it is. So it's funny to see all these same racists and old media types, and they talking about Wilder got in the way and stuff. It just sounds like a bunch of fear to me. They congregate, old media trying to congregate with this fear, but they don't understand something. I've been working at this for years. It's like the scene from Training Day. Ethan Hawke was like, "You've been playing this all day?" Denzel said, "Nah, yeah, I've been playing this all week." Bro, this stuff has been in motion for years. We got the paper trail. We got the infrastructure. We got the fan base. I got the voice. We got the money. We got the women. We got everything that we need. This is not something that we did and built overnight. New media and digital mob and my channel and stuff. This has been a work in progress for years. We got the infrastructure. Listen, they said don't start a war unless I got my money right. Oh, I got my money right. Now I want war. You know what I mean? We've been planning this, so we're ready for it. Old media is not ready for this. I can assure you that. Look at all the fighters that they try to prop up and told you was number one and shit. Where's Triple G? This motherfucker in Kazakhstan at the bodega hiding and shit. Where's Triple G? They said he was number one. Where the fuck he is? Where Triple G at? Oh, yeah, Max. Yeah, Mad Max. Bro, what you talking about, Mad Max? Fuck all that. Where fight Charlo? Where's Triple G at? Hold on. Where Triple G at? Y'all go get this work. Where Triple G? Hold on. Where this Triple G fool? HBO told us he was the next Hagler and B-Hop. This motherfucker ain't IHOP. You said he was the next B-Hop. This motherfucker Triple G ain't IHOP. International House of Pancakes. Fuck is they talking about, bro? You dealing with a real Don. Listen. They said Triple G on HBO and old media. They said, God, not hand, no, God, hand, Mac. They said this man is better than B-Hop. This motherfucker is not better than IHOP. I could go for a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity right the fuck now. And some pancakes with a side of hot syrup. Make my syrup hot, god damn it. Bro, he is nothing like B-Hop. He's not even IHOP, like I keep saying. Get him the fuck out of here, bro. Where is he? He trying to fight Precious and shit. Like who? Like the movie? Oh my god, bro. Bro, where is Triple G? All this Kazakhstan Thunder and all this goofy shit talking about he beat Marvin Hagler, bro. He can't beat Drake's Marvin Room, bro. He talking about he beat Marvin Hagler. That motherfucker can't beat Marvin's Room by Drake. Shit. Cups of the rose, yeah. Chicks wanna go away, yeah. Bro, this motherfucker Marvin Hagler, bro. This motherfucker Marvin's Room. What the fuck is you talking about? Bro. Oh, I gotta fuck that nigga that you love so bad. I said, yeah, I would run it through the set with my whoa. You know how that go. Bro, this motherfucker said he beat Marvin Hagler. He'll beat Marvin Hagler. This motherfucker can't beat Aubrey Graham. Fuck was you talking about? Bro, get this shit out of my. Give me some better work. Cups of that rose, yeah. Text to my old phone, yeah. Fuck that nigga that you love, oh man. I know Triple G and he's getting so mad. Yeah. I got a lot of enemy. Let's go, bro. They say he'll beat Marvin Hagler. Stop it. Motherfucker ain't Marvin's Room. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all better not come to my studio with that fake shit. Y'all better not come to my studio with, yeah. Fucking lemon pepper freestyle ass Triple G. Where is he even at? That motherfucker said he was better than Marvin Hagler. That motherfucker ain't better than Marvin Gaye. What the fuck is you talking about? He was going up. Hey, what's going on looking at, bro? That motherfucker can't beat Marvin Hagler. Rest in peace. That motherfucker can't beat Marvin the Martian. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Where is Triple G, bro? That's all I want to know. In this planet, where is this man at? Like, is he babysitting the adventures and babysitting? Like, where is he even at? But then the funny thing is, Triple G, he's a puncher. You know, he got some power. He got power. But Wilder sends you to the shadow realm power. But all of a sudden, he don't got the same type of support from the same people that love Triple G. Bro, Triple G, I don't even know what he be saying in half his interviews. Real talk. No cap. Bro, like a bald head. No cap. Triple G, all his interviews sound the same. He the Terrence Howard of fucking boxing interviews. It don't know. No matter how excited the interviewer sounds to ask the question, it's the same goofy shit from Triple G. Hey, Triple G, you're about to fight Danny Jacobs. He beat cancer. What do you think? Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, he's good. Respect. Yeah, miracle. What? Bro, every single Triple G interview sound like that. He sound like a gangster from Chicago in a prohibition. Remember the alcohol prohibition? I'm the boss. See? This motherfucker sound like that meow shit. You know what I mean? Bro, he sound like Al Capone homie and shit. Yeah, I would have got away with it too. Like, what the fuck are you talking about half the time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Ma. Like, is he barking? What the fuck is he even saying? Yeah, man, guys, get at me, dog. I'm not a nice person. I beat and slap this shit at you, dog. That's before I start cursing. Ah, shit, bro. This motherfucker barking like DMX. Rest in peace of X, bro. Yeah, for real, nigga, can have them falling like white bitches. It's a scary movie. You know, don't know how to act. Get too close to niggas. Like Protected by Viper. Stand back. What's this? I thought you niggas were killers. The minute. Fuck you want me to do with the cowboy? Finish him. Bro, these motherfuckers singing DMX lyrics and shit. Bro, bro. Oh my God. Hey guys, protected by Viper. Stand back. What's this? I thought you niggas are killers. Finish him. My motherfuckers singing DMX and shit. Better have a falling like white bitches in a scary movie. You know I don't know how to act. Get too close to niggas like protected by Viper. Stand back. What's this? I thought you niggas were killer. Demented. Fuck you want to do with this cow. Finish him and send it. Shout out to the great one, 23 like Jordan. I love that number. 15 Dallas, Texas in the building. Shout out to Ego. Hey, listen, still tipping on fofo, creeping on yo hoes. Listen, the boy is back. We feeling good. We feeling great. Shout out to all the love and all the support. But here's the fake thing about the Wilder shenanigans or whatever. All these guys got so much to say about how Wilder sucked, but they always leave that little window open that Wilder can win. That's how I know they scared. Bro, they scared of Wilder. Paulie Malignaggi said, if he proves me wrong, fair play to him. Bro, the way you talking, he don't have no chance. But then you trying to switch up and leave that little window. You try to leave a little smidget of hope. Nah.
No, it's a way to fight going backwards. You're not going to mentally, psychologically change yourself to that point where you're going to, and physically change yourself to that point where you're going to, I don't feel that at all. You're going to, only be doing harm to yourself.
Yo, smash the like button, dog. Yo, smash the likes. Fuck is y'all doing, bro? This show ain't over. Oh, damn. See, y'all got me break. Listen, if I break my phone, if I crack my phone.
I think he's going to get smoked to where he's that again with the
listen.
Wilder culture. I'm not trying to get back in with anything. I'm just breaking down fights. So I think if you're going to be crazy enough to take this fight again, I think he has a right.
Bro, what the hell? Hold on, yo. I'm trying to get y'all some sound. But yo, smash the like button. I don't know if the batteries. I think the battery might be cooked. Hold on. Yeah, the batteries. I guess the battery's cooked. But y'all can still hear it. It's just not gonna be as loud.
You're doing harm to yourself. Now, that didn't mean that I now think that Wilder's gonna win the fight. Now you're gonna force me to give my opinion. I think Wilder's gonna get absolutely.
Can y'all still hear it? Can y'all still hear? Smash the like button. If you can still hear what I am saying, or if you can hear it clear, put 10. If the sound needs to be fixed, put 0. If you can hear it perfectly, type 10. If the sound needs to improve, hit 0. I'm not looking at any other comments but digits. Put 10 if you could hear it loud and clearly.
Eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked. That didn't mean that I now think that Wilder's going to win the fight. Now you're going to force me to give my opinion. I think Wilder's going to get absolutely eviscerated in the fight. I think he's going to get smoked to where he's actually never going to be the same again, because he took a bad beating the first time around, the second time around. The first time, I thought Fury outpointed him. The second time around, he took a bad beating that usually guys will change a lot of guys in general. So you're to ask for that kind of beating again, I don't see where he's going. Here's the thing. Wilder doesn't know how to fight going backwards. You're not going to figure out a way to fight going backwards. You're not going to mentally, psychologically change yourself to that point where you're going to, and physically change yourself to that point where you're going to figure out a way to fight this guy going backwards. Fury will back you up. And when Fury is backing you up, he's going to bully you. Fury is from a culture that is just, they really support that masculine force, that they have a fighting culture. Gypsies have a bare knuckle culture within their culture. They raise these kind of men. Fighting is part of their culture. Fighting is part of who they are, part of their DNA. So none of this BS that Wilder keeps preaching about, pushing the race issue and pushing the cheating issue and pushing the Mark Villan was a traitor issue. None of that is gonna matter to Tyson Fury. He's going to execute a game plan against you, and I don't think Wilder can handle that kind of opponent. I don't think Wilder knows how to fight backing up. There's no shot, and if he proves me wrong, more power to him.
See? He showed weakness, bro. You gotta, if you talking all this head about Wilder, you gotta stand on that. He said, if he proves me wrong, then so be it. Looking for that back door.
Wilder can handle that kind.
Bro, this don't sound like confidence. He says, I don't think Wilder will be able to do that. So all these other, I'm telling you, fear, people, fear. Fear is making people do so much crazy stuff when it comes to Deontay, the Braun Bummer Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Bro, fear got motherfuckers shook. They shooketh. They shook. Listen, I know fear when I've seen fear. It's easy to diagnose. He doesn't sound as like you can't say, oh, Wilder can't do this. He sucks. He don't have a jab. Can't fight backward. Blah, blah, blah. And then say, oh, I think Wilder won't be able to do this. If he proves me wrong, nah.
Of opponent, Fury, he's going to execute a game plan against you, and I don't think Wilder can handle that kind of opponent. I don't think Wilder knows how to fight backing up. There's no shot, and if he proves me wrong, more power to him. But
bro, it's almost like kind of an oxymoron that you're going all in. Saying how you just said he can't fight on backwards. He's this, he sucks. He took a major beating. Fury is coming from a long lineage of bare knuckle fighters, and Fury's going to find and burrow his way in. And Wilder's hopeless. They say I'm hopeless. He says Wilder can't fight backwards. He has no shot. But if he could prove me wrong, more power to him. Bro, you've lost. Like, this is what happens when you try to fake confidence. When you have real confidence, you typically don't have to go in. Like, listen, Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders, I told you was going to happen. I said, I'm very confident in my pick. Canelo Alvarez is going to beat him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't denigrate Billy Joe Saunders. I said he can box, but his power was minimal at 160, and at 168, he hadn't really fought nobody. I told you these things. And then Canelo said, ooh, and demolished this man eye socket out. And then, we got that one right. Paulie's saying like Wilder has no chance, and like he going over the top and saying Wilder has absolutely no chance, but saying I don't think he can do this. And if he does in fact do this, then more power to him. You're not as confident as you're saying.
What is gonna happen when you're starting to get backed up by Fury again? And he's putting up,
bro. And y'all say I'm biased. He says what is gonna happen when Fury is getting backed up. Okay, listen, let's not beat around the bush. Wilder wants to kill this man. So now the cat's out the bag. Wilder wants to kill this man. Why is it so one-sided when you have this enormous puncher who is arguably, I don't know, the biggest puncher in heavyweight history and boxing history? He has Julian Jackson level, maybe even more power. And you keep saying, what is Wilder going to do if he's back? What the fuck is Fury going to do if he start getting backed up? And Wilder's coming a little bit more correct, or his jab, he's threading the needle just that. Bro, you're making it sound like, bro, Paulie is so delusional that he's like, guys, listen to me. Oh, the Wilder, there's nothing you do. Bro, he doing all this jibber jabber and like high pitched shit, but it's heavyweight boxing. Like, bro, we know out of all divisions, one punch changes everything. In what division? The heavyweight division. It's that simple. So listen, until Wilder looks like toasted, like if Wilder was out here looking like Vic Darcinian now, you know what I'm saying? Then okay, you like say he's done. But bruh, Wilder, anybody who says, listen to me, Listen to me carefully. Let the king speak, the boxing god. Anybody who tells you that Wilder has despite him having the power he has absolutely no chance in the whole third fight, then they're full of shit. They're full of shit. That there's no other. If you could say, I think Tyson Fury still gets with him, whatever. But if they're telling you, like Paulie's telling you, that they have absolutely no chance in heavyweight boxing, they full of shit. Because Lennox Lewis lost to Oliver McCall. Got stopped, avenged the rematch. Lennox Lewis lost to Hasim Rahman. Got stopped. Bro, Hasim Rahman was considered probably less of a live dog at the time to Lennox, because Lennox was on there. He had beaten probably David Tua, Tommy Morrison, Cannon Briggs. Yeah, let's go, champ. Bro, Lennox was already a G and established at the time he lost Hasim. That was one of his last fights before the Klitschko thing. So anybody who's saying in the heavyweight division that you don't have no chance. See, Paulie sounds like an insecure person that is living. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had any childhood trauma, or, you know, a black dude took his girl, or, you know, outside of Broner or whatever. But he sounds like he's living vicariously through his life or something, because he's projecting a lot. You, sir, don't have the power to turn the fight around. You didn't have no pop, bro. Like, if I went to the store and got a carton of eggs, you punched it, you probably wouldn't crack the egg, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you can't hate on the next person that has that God-given power and just write them off, because if Paulie was down in a fight like Cotto or Amir Khan, then he's losing, because he didn't have that X factor. He didn't have that type of equalizer power. So listen to me. Anybody that says that Wilder has zero chance, they full of shit. Because by way of, until we see him again and the way he's looking on the pads and shit, until we see him in the ring and he just looks like he's no longer, he always has a chance, bro. Period. Daniel Dubois, his eye was looking crazy. He just got to win today. He just got to win today. And he just quit in his last fight. You know what I mean? So you can't say he don't have zero chance. And this is how, when you're being biased, this is how I got to crush you. This is why we crushing our enemies totally. 48 laws of power, people. Old media is so stupid and in such denial and so fearful. Why would Fury even try to run from the trilogy fight so bad if Wilder was this easy fight? Second, how come Paulie ain't, he vouching for the gypsy culture and all that stuff, but he ain't a gypsy himself. So you doing all this stuff and saying he has zero chance? His own daddy, his dada, the guy that nutted him out, John Fury, he not saying what you saying. John Fury ain't saying. So we don't need to hear shit from Paulie. Bro, that's like if your parents tell you you ugly. Your parents supposed to love you unconditional, with unconditional love. Bro, if some kids at school say you ugly, you know, there's a good chance you ugly as a motherfucker. But if your parents say you ugly and agree with them, you ugly as hell. Listen, UGLY, you ain't got no alibi because you ugly, bro. You ugly, Bloss S black. If your own parent, if kids was bullying you at school and they said, you know, you Roger, you're ugly, and you went home and talked to your parents and had a serious call, they said, oh, they keep calling me ugly, mom, and she was like, yeah, you is ugly, look at motherfucker, bro. When your own parents agree, it's a wrap. So Paulie, he just sounds by way of contrast, like he sounds delusional, bro. He sounds delusional. His own daddy ain't saying what you saying. So some random Italian dude from New York, a racist part of New York at that, you know what I'm saying, or a place that has had racial divided issues, we'll say that. He telling you Wilder has no chance, but the guy that busted a shot and created Tyson Fury says a lot can go wrong out there and the boxing fraternity will be mad, and I didn't want Wilder, throw the belt in the trash can. So it's just like, this man lost his job and now he lost his marbles and he's just saying whatever. And now he's just saying whatever and just trying to keep it, keep it simple. And he's just trying to appease the people he's already trying to. But that is an extremely biased approach, and he'll be made to pay. July 24th. D. Munson. Paulie broke his hand punching a water. Y'all crazy. Listen, I've been streaming for a while. If y'all want to save this stream and go a little bit longer, y'all got to get those likes up. Listen, likes or loot. I've already gave you a full show right now. If y'all want to extend it a bit, y'all got to get that. Listen, I got unlimited energies. I'm the best to ever do it, bro. When it comes to this boxing talk, I'm the best ever, bro. But I'm not going to just be up here if y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't rocking like it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? Biggie said it best. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, facts. I stay coochie down to the socks. Facts. Bro. So either way, Paulie looks so deluded and it looks crazy because his own dad ain't saying that. His own dad ain't saying this. So why would it? Okay, so let Paulie tell it. Wilder has zero chance. But his own dad doesn't believe you. Oh my gosh, I'm sleeping. Listen, y'all sending me money and I was asleep. My bad. We got a $5 cash app. My bad. Michael G. Jones Jr., $5. Paulie is talking some dumb ish. Ego is funny as ish. Y'all tripping. Michael Rushing, he gonna send $20 to the Cash App. Listen, we doing legendary stuff. Support the channel. Multiple ways to do that. Shout out to Michael Rushing. You ain't from. Listen, never mind. He said this is a dope Mike Ego. K Cuff Paulie. KCUF. What is that? KCUF. I don't know what that means. But appreciate Michael Rushing. He sent 20. Kenya B up in the building. She gonna send a Zelle, but I don't want y'all to see her government name. Kenya B sent $10. Much love. I know your name on here by now, but shout out to Kenya. She said, this is Kenya B. I can't chat right now, but I always support. Keep speaking that truth. Salute. Absolutely. We're going to keep cooking, keep speaking the truth. Listen, let's play for some high stakes. How about if Paulie's wrong, you don't ever watch a Paulie interview ever again? And if he gets commentary gigs on mainstream boxing, you don't support those. How about that? Let's play for some high stakes. Bro, we got to establish some ground rules. We got to establish some integrity in the sport of boxing. And if people aren't going to get it, we got to take it. We got to take it. I'm not saying break the laws and do all that. But what I am saying is we can support with our eyes and ears and our money and redirect our focus to stuff that's really, bro, they treating Wilder bad. It's that simple. Like Paulie, why would Wilder want Paulie to call his fights? Listen how biased he sounds. Listen how biased he sounds. Block S Black. Why is he in here still? Shooters. We ain't got no shooters. Shooters, please. If there's a shooter, please confirm the kill. S Black, get rid of him, please. Ain't got no shooters. People are complaining repeatedly. Please dismiss him. Please. Shout to Sir. I got you. Appreciate you. So they see how, listen, you see, oh man, my dude Marquise, hold on. We got a new shooter, y'all. That's my guy. Hold on. Marquise Black, shoot responsibly. Don't, if it's something light, don't block him. But if it's something real, they need to be blocked for block him. Welcome. Listen, get some claps up for Marquise Black. We got another shooter. Bro, Paulie is a disgrace of a man. This guy cried in the ring over AB smashing his side piece, not his main piece, his side piece. Seriously. Wow. Shout out to Mac and Cheese. He said, I passed your city. Yeah, Marquise got promoted. We got a new shooter. Let's get it. Y'all not gonna give claps to our new shooter? That's wrong. Y'all cold-blooded. Okay, Surah Lamont. I think maybe it's a little lag. That's what I'm talking about. We family. We gotta keep this all family. But anyway, Paulie sounds ridiculous. Anybody who's going to say that Wilder has zero chance, you're a liar, bro. You're a liar. Let's see Paulie fight Wilder. How about that? That's what I want to see. Listen, I'm done. I don't even want to see. I'm done with the talking. Let's let Paulie fight Wilder because he clearly got so much. Wilder can't fight off the back foot. Let's see Paulie push Wilder back. Listen, fuck everything else. I want to see Paulie fight Wilder in 2-ounce gloves. Can we get that cracking? Listen, I want to open a GoFundMe and let's raise some money. I want to see Wilder versus Malignaggi with 2-ounce gloves. I really want it to be 1 ounce, but I don't know if the commission, Nevada, will allow that. So I want to see Wilder versus Paulie with at least 2-ounce gloves, and you back them up. You show us all this extra stuff you talking about, since Wilder can't do that. Now I need to see them 2-ounce gloves, bro, because you doing too much, bro. He always talking about Canelo and Pacquiao. They all got better careers than you. I'm just calling it what it is. Everybody he talking about got better careers than you. That's the reality. Like, I comment on boxing, so people are like, oh, you like, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm the best at what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the pro fighter, but in this arena, I'm the best, and the money keep coming in. So I'm the best because you see the way people support. We got $140 super chat. Fuck is y'all talking about? Cash App yesterday at 3 a.m. Bro, I'm the best at what I do. So yeah, I've earned my right to critique, and I'm not saying no lunacy and no craziness like Paulie Malignaggi. You dig what I'm saying, bro? It's different with me, bro. We got $140 Cash App this morning at 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. Shout out to Nighter. Look, I'm the best at what I do. Who you know fresher than Ego? Riddle me that. But Paulie, he be Pacquiao got a better career. Oh, Canelo can't do it. Oh, Canelo got a better career. Oh, but Wilder can't fight off the back. Wilder got a better career. Bro, what are you talking about, doggy? Someone said Paulie got beat up by Connor Boy. Bro, Connor dropped him too, or whatever he was saying. Connor had posting them pictures of him on the ground and shit. Man, Paulie had boxing looking bad, bro. Connor was like, who the fuck is Paulie? Bro, Paulie done made boxing look bad many a time. You let Amir Khan with no chin like wax that ass. Artem Lobov beat you in bare knuckle, and you supposed to be the sweet scientist. You let Connor drop them pictures. I'm not you thinking, who the fuck is that, bro? What is he talking about? You embarrassed us enough, and now you embarrassing us with this Wilder convo. Shout out to my young and Icy. The money keep coming in. I told you, I got unlimited money, bro. We about to make millions in this boxing game. Unlimited money. And I'm going to put it back into the brand. Let's go. Congrats to the new member of Icy's platoon. This man think he... Don't listen to him. Ego's Army. This man is... Bro, you like Bokeem Woodbine in Dead Presidents. The one, remember he cut that dude head off and he was carrying it with him? That's Icy. This man's a maniac. Paulie stay taking L's. We got the money keep coming. Unlimited money. Listen. We got a $5 from James. Unlimited money. It says Mighty Bull Kennels. Ego, keep your foot on old media's neck because they really scared. Facts. Icy's a ridiculous person. Shout out to my man. But yeah, Paul, I mean, listen, heavyweight boxing, somebody as powerful as Wilder, for anybody to say he don't have a shot is just asinine. It just, whatever. And the funny thing, this is the funniest thing about it is this. People keep omitting the fact of Fury's glove. Like, we're just supposed to forget about that whole angle. Like, that's still unexplained. The glove still hasn't resurfaced. Wilder dent in his head, not explained. Bro, they gonna have to bring back the X-Files. Bro, bring back the X-Files so we can see what the fuck happened to Tyson Fury's glove. Because Mulder and Scully are about the only people at this point that can give us some true answers. Where Mulder, where Scully, tell him to hit me. Bro, bring the X-Files back. Because Tyson Fury glove looked cheap than the son of a bitch. Bro, his glove looked like an oven mitt. I made a pizza earlier. My shit was looking like that. I took the pizza out the motherfucking oven. It's on my Instagram story. Bro, listen, I'll show you. Listen, ain't no shame in my game. I'm gonna show y'all. Listen, I do what the fans want. The fans want me to show them, I'm gonna show them. Listen, I just made a pizza, bro. Look, me and Fury look, y'all see that? Hey, son, you see that? Look, we had the same glove. You see that red shit right there? Bro, look. Hold on. Look, me and Fury got the same motherfucking glove. You see in the corner that little red shit? Man, me and Fury got the same joint. That pizza was kind of good, man. I want to give me another slice. Look at that. Bro, I put this pizza in the oven. I took it out with the same glove Fury had in Glove Gate 2, Wilder 2. Ain't that a bit? It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Bro, he got that DiGiorno-ass glove. And ain't nobody, Paulie and all these other motherfuckers ain't saying nothing about that. But he got that it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno-ass glove. Man, come on, bro. And you want to make jokes about white privilege like it ain't real. Man, bro, stop it. Bro, his glove looked like a butt. You know when a girl got a little cake and she wear them, you know how they got them sundresses and the sundress be like imploded in a little piece and you can see the cake. You like, oh, damn, she got cake. Like you can see, because the sundress is sundress season. Bro, the man Fury had a sundress season glove and his shit was all sucked in looking like a dope fiend. Man, hell no. You ever see a dope fiend cheeks and they shit punctured in? That's how his glove looked. Bro, if you bought a car and it looked like the Fury glove, them Paffins, you would have to be like, hell nah. Hell nah. I need the Carfax report. We need the glove fax report on where the fuck you done bought this glove. This man went to Foot Locker and put a sock on his hand, bro. He had a sock puppet or something. That for sure wasn't no licensed legal glove that hasn't been tampered with. Them motherfucker had a sock puppet. Oh. What's that comic dog? The comic dog that was beefing with Eminem. He had that on his hand. And Paulie and everybody just like blow past that hell angle. It's remarkable. It's remarkable how Wilder, a U.S. Olympian and black man, is treated in his own country. It's very remarkable. Bro, he had that Jim Henson Muppet-ass glove on. Spatulas on deck. That sounds like De La Hoya account. Who is that? Bro, that De La Hoya? Is that Oscar? Deflate the balloon. Bro, spatulas on deck. Nah, this Oscar, bro. What are you talking about? Hold on. Oscar, is that you, dog? Say something. Oscar. Golden Boy. Is that Golden Boy? What the hell is this spatulas on deck? What does that mean, sir? The motherfucker making flapjacks and shit. Man, hold on. $5. Let me stop roasting and get to the comment. What they're not saying is Wilder has been working on his feints like crazy. Oh, okay? He talking some real stuff though, so he won't be on his back foot. Fury might literally die on the 24th. Okay, your comment. This is Tom. Oh, that's Tom. Why you change your name to that, bro? No, Tom Etheridge. He raw. Shout out to my boy Tom. Why'd you change your name to Spatulas, bro? I thought that was Oscar. My bad. Tom Etheridge, that's my guy. Now it's just a little mix-up. I didn't know. Bro, and the other thing that's crazy, this is how you know white privilege is real in the sport of boxing, is, bro, they acting like Fury is John Rambo. Who the fuck did he like just lean? Oh my God, bro. Bro, y'all must be drunk. Bro, they are acting like Tyson Fury is John Rambo. Okay, listen. Y'all full of shit. Why they got y'all blocked? Send me an email or Instagram and I'll get your account freed. I know Tom. Tom's cool. Listen, his glove looked like it got... Hold on. Y'all tripping. His gloves look like they got into an accident. Facts. Bro, he had a ribbed condom. Trojan man. He got a Trojan. Trojan made his glove. Trojan man. He had a ribbed Trojan glove. Icy, y'all shooters is crazy. He said, "Who blocked Tom?" That's what I'm saying. I remember his old profile pic. I know Tom, bro. They need to outlaw them motherfucking paffins in Vegas. There's no way he need to be wearing them paffins. That shit looked like that looked like a thong. That man had the thong song glove. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and I know I never can't handle it. All night long, she had dumps like a cha cha cha. That like what? Let me see that thong. Bro, he had the thong song glove. That shit looked skimpy. Bro, he had a skimpy ass thong song. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and I know another Fury can't handle that. All night long, she had dump like a cha cha cha. Bro, he had that skimpy ass Victoria's Secret ass glove on. Man, but people just keep acting like that's nothing. Like Wilder, just nothing he can do. Like Fury's John Rambo. He's just like incomparable. And then it's pronounced Faffin. I don't give a fuck if it's Baffin, Batman. I don't care, bro. Block JK. Fuck is you talking about? Don't ever correct me. Don't ever correct the boxing god. Trojan man. Bro, get him out of here. Icy, get rid of him. I want to see my young boy. Bro, get him out of here. He trying to correct me with the glove. I don't give a fuck what they call. That shit look cap. The fuck is you talking about? Anyway, my bad, y'all. Why they even come to my channel, bro? They just want to see us. They just want to come to my channel to be miserable. Tyson Fury had those in those jeans, genuine gloves. Do in those jeans. Every time, man, I'm a glove. Bro, facts. Bro, yeah, he got that weird ass glove on and shit, and then no one wants to admit that. Or shout to Icy, he like that petty. He like we be on that Tom Petty. Wilder didn't look like himself, man. Fury ain't gonna look like himself, bro. Listen, I know too much boxing. Fury is cap. Otto Vailene was with him, bro. Oh, hold on. Paulie is full of shit. Paulie full of shit. Capinaggio or whatever his name is, Capinaggi. Bro, these dudes is lying. Okay, Fury is indestructible. They're trying to make like he Ivan Drago. Why? Okay, I'm not the smartest brother in the world. So if you disagree, then please explain this. Since Wilder's getting the most powerful boxer possibly in all-time history, Paulie's saying he's gonna get decimated or whatever, eviscerated and walk down. Like it's just that easy. Like you don't have to worry about nothing. Wilder doesn't know how to fight on the back foot, whatever, right? Tyson Fury was leaning, dirty fighting, grinding. Bro, Tyson Fury is he's the UK Pretty Ricky. Grind on me. And bro, 5 in the morning. Bro, this man was grinding all over your ball. He was grinding all over Otto Vailene. Grind on me. So let your counts be free. 5 in the morning. He was grinding all, and Otto Vailene almost slept him in the 12th. So how did it? So I'm not the smartest brother in the world. You've been a pro for 12, 13 years. You were walking down because your face was all cut up, walking down Otto Vailene, hitting him with every shot. Hit me with your best shot. Doom, doo, doo. And Vailene was in there taking everything and nearly stopped you in the 12th round. But now the very next fight after a WWE stint, you're walking Wilder down and old media thinks he's going to do it again. After the second fight, people said Fury cheated. This is going to be block Habib. Get him out of here. If you can't keep up with the conversation, that's your fault. Like Luda said, the name on my insurance is your fucking fault. Luda. If you can't keep up with the content and the conversation, say less, get on Google, Block him. They always trying to distract the dawn. That's how you know I'm cooking. So Otto Valine was hanging in there, and you couldn't melt him. But now you finna walk through Wilder. I can't wait. Walk through Wilder. I want to see that again. Shout out to Sura. Shout out to the shooters confirming the kill. That makes it so much easy, so we know they're out of here, bro. So basically, like I said, I'm not the smartest brother in the world. The one fight where people caught on to you and really believe you cheated, that's the one fight where you look the most invincible. That doesn't look weird to you. Listen to what I am saying. The one fight where people are like, hey, this man is a cheater. Something was wrong with his glove, including Deontay Wilder. That is the one fight that you had where you looked invincible and you were pushing forward and running through and making people's ears bleed and nodding up the whole side, Notting Hill, Hugh Grant, you nodding up the whole side of their face, right? In the one fight, that's the one fight that people really caught on and was like, oh, this man's a cheater. Something was wrong with his glove, possibly something in his glove. And now y'all think this dude is going to do the same thing over and over and over, bro. It don't look good. How much y'all want to bet Fury's going to fight on the back foot, which is going to show that he's truly a coward and he truly cheated in the second fight? The man ain't coming forward no more. That's what bro, if he don't do what Paulie Malignaggi is saying, he is cap. What if you had all the success, bro? The pressure is on Tyson. I promise you. The pressure, listen to me. The pressure is on Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. You are the champion. You are the one that the whole old media is hoping for, and you are the last savior of the UK. Josh Taylor, he's pretty cool, but he don't have the clout or whatever, or like the big name like a Wilder, like Tyson Fury. So you are the last savior, sir. There's all the pressure on you, and people think you cheated. And Wilder said the microscope is on you. And Al Heyman, they clearly were smart enough and smarter than your team because they put the arbitration clause in the thing and they won. So there's not going to be no funny business. Wilder keeps saying he has someone new on the team. So hopefully that new person knows about gloves and how to inspect it and to watch the hand wrapping, like, Leonard Ellerby or somebody who's very proficient. Rest in peace to brother Nassim Richardson. That would have been a great candidate to find and catch a cheat. It's like the Chris Hansen show, to catch a predator, to catch a cheater. So hopefully Wilder, he hasn't revealed who it is, but hopefully it's somebody, George Foreman or Lennox Lewis, somebody who knows how to observe hand wrapping and what's double stack wrap and, how thick it's supposed to be and all the minute details. And is not going to get distracted because this is Gypsy King type of tactics. Make him laugh. Like they probably were trying to make JD's laugh and distract him so he don't pay attention to what the fuck they doing or something and make him feel good and comfortable. Little do they know we were about to see a public lynching. You know what I mean? Virgil Hunter. Yeah, there's a lot of great people that would be proficient in that. You know what I mean? And we're going to see. And the pressure is all on Tyson Fury. Wilder ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He has chicken legs and all the other bullshit old media is saying about him. So cool. He has no pressure. No pressure on the piece of shit. He's came out with 18 different excuses and white privilege and all this stuff. That's what they're saying about him. Cool. No pressure. So tune in July 24th. Should be a great fight, a great telecast. Can't wait to see the undercard. And I can't wait to see Tyson Fury get melted. So let's see if Paulie, or let's see how much he knows. He says he's going to walk through him and Wilder don't. All right. But Fury's own dad ain't even saying that. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing. Listen, I promise you that July 24th, that might be my highest, that might be the most money I've ever made online in one day. I promise you, it's gonna be legendary. I wish I could release fireworks in here, but I don't want to blow shit up. You know what I mean? But I can't wait. I can't wait because we gonna see what it was. We're gonna see what it was and who said what, who did what. And it's just ironic that for a black fighter who was a 10 plus 10, about 10 time defending champion, he's just written off so easily. You know what I mean? So let me get this straight. White privilege in the mind of Paulie Malignaggi and other racists, white privilege doesn't happen and isn't a real thing in boxing. But check this out. Listen, there's people out here that are going to tell you that white privilege doesn't exist in the world or in boxing. But explain this. Logan Paul, who is 0-1 in his boxing career, some people have him beating a guy 50-0 that's been boxing his whole life in Floyd Mayweather. So a black fighter who boxed superbly, knows all the tricks, fought every style, fought bigger guys his whole career. Somehow, some way, people are saying that Logan Paul, based on his height and size differential, he can get this done and beat Floyd Mayweather. But some of those same people are saying Wilder, an enormous puncher at the very least, who's looking to hurt Fury and change some things up and is looking to get better and improve. Some of those same people will also say that the black fighter, Wilder, with all this power, with all this heart and determination and will to win and the struggle he comes from, got into boxing late, learned on the job, still bronze medaled and got a Olympic medal, did this for his daughter who was ill and had ailments. They're going to tell you that he don't have a chance. But the same people tell you Logan Paul can beat Floyd. All right. All right. I can't wait, bro. Listen, all I want is this. Old media is fucking out of here, bro. After all these fights, when Pacquiao and Spence, Wilder, Fury 3, old media, Logan Paul and Mayweather, once we get these outcomes, all old media is fucking out of here, bro. We don't have to worry about this. Nothing they say is going to bother us. They are fucking out of here. I promise you. I come to do damage, and I've been doing that all year. So please stick with me, and let's make sure we eradicate this nasty, toxic element out of boxing. Block Scott. Old media is out of here. See, if we're talking about something being eviscerated, it's going to be Fury fans July 24th and Paulie Malignaggi's commentating career. That's what's getting eviscerated because there's not really much pressure on Wilder. No one has faith in him, apparently, except for me. You know what I mean? Me and a handful of other people. So we will see. And when people don't give it a fair shake and act accordingly and bias and try to stay on code with Bush, that's cool. Let's get it. Shout out to Sir. Appreciate it. That's cool. So let's run it. Let's play where the stakes are high and let's hope for a fair fight. Hope Fury makes it to the fight and doesn't try I'm pulling out and the ring got to be a bigger size and all this stuff. Man, it's about to be crazy. And listen, if Fury don't come out like John Rambo, he cap. So good luck. Come out like John Rambo. Come do that. Do that again. Show us that again. And bro, Icy, correct me if I'm wrong. Icy really boxes, so I'm going to pick on him. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not the boxer, even though this is what I do, and I made all this money in boxing by talking boxing, but whatever. Let me talk to an actual boxer. Everyone is following the lead of MAGA Paulie, right? Tiki Torch Paulie Zimmerman, and they're repeating the same thing. Me, I don't do that. I listen to what people say, and then I formulate my opinion if I don't already have one based on the data and the statistics. Like statistically speaking, old media is always wrong. They say nobody wants to see Floyd Logan Paul. This is a circus. This is an embarrassment to boxing. But I'll have you know that the weigh-in had over 200,000 people watching it. But nobody wanted to see Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. So somebody is lying here. How can you say nobody wants to see Logan Paul and Mayweather, but there are so many people, more than the standard boxing event, that were all tapped in watching the weigh-in, let alone who's going to buy it tomorrow? right? Similarly, when we're talking about here, just so you guys know, this is the Logan Paul telecast. I made a video about it. Look, there's over 200 people, 200K people was watching that. Over 52,000 likes. But they tell you Mayweather's not a factor. No one cares about him anymore. You know, his fight is a circus. No one wants to see that. But let me get to this question for Icy. All right, look, Icy, let's go. Listen to who you want or listen to the Jedis, Ego's Army, people like me and Icy. Icy really boxes, so let's test my boxing knowledge. Paulie Malignaggi, former fighter, right? Block Scott. Get him out of here. This man got a picture from 1993. He got a Polaroid picture as his default. Get him out of there. Look at Scott. He hold on. All right, appreciate you. Icy, Pete, they mad. When they hate donate, that's all y'all got to do. We'll just keep growing the channel. Scott can no longer be with us. Listen, Scott got. Listen, he said kick rock Scott got. Okay, bars. Let's get it. Icy. Believe who you want. Believe the Jedis in Ego's Army or not. Paulie Malignaggi, people listen to his high-pitched voice ass, and he just yelling and screaming and saying, hey, guys, oh, credit to Brazil. Oh. And he's saying Wilder had no chance, eviscerated and all that. Wilder can't fight off the back foot. Okay. So from what I've seen, Wilder can generate power from round 1 to round 12. That's undeniable. He hurt Bermane Stiverne, I think, in the first round. He knocked out Brazil in the first round. But then he knocked out Tyson Fury in the 12th, and he knocked out Johan Duhaupas, I think, in the 11th round. So through a 12-round fight, Wilder shows power that lasts the whole 12 rounds. Somehow, some way is God-gifted. So he has power from the first, but he can also get a late knockout and knock you unconscious late too, right? That's for one. People like Paulie and old media keep pushing this narrative. Shout out to Mr. 704, block him. Facts, salute Army. Shout out to my guy. They keep pushing this narrative that Wilder can't fight off the back foot. But Artur Szpilka got knocked the fuck out coming forward, and Wilder measured him and timed. Wilder measured him. Let me stay to the mic. Wilder measured him and timed him and said, yup. And that was one of Wilder's nastiest knockouts. And he had him on a crucifix, arms like this. Luis Ortiz was winning the first 6 rounds. I was there live, and he was pushing forward, and Wilder, from a standstill, said, yup, and just zapped him. And then Luis Ortiz, in the rematch I'm talking about, got him. So why are people like Paulie Malignaggi, Icy, saying Wilder can't fight off the back foot? That's what I'm trying to understand. If I'm not mistaken, Artur Szpilka and Luis Ortiz were basically pushing forward, and they just got knocked out, and they were still some of the most incredible Wilder knockouts. So explain that. Icy, do you agree or disagree? Let's go. Actual boxer. Someone says in the first fight, he even countered Ortiz off the back foot. I have to, because there was a couple knockdowns. I got to see which part, but I have clearly watched the fight. Where's this boy Icy at? Is that accurate? Is that inaccurate? Is that accurate? Did Wilder generate power late, early, and off the back foot? He lying. He said inaccurate. All right, moving on. Icy playing games. You know it's not inaccurate. And Ortiz is the one of the most. And the funny thing is that I'm glad Kane said that. He said Ortiz is one of the most fundamental boxers, and he couldn't even finish Wilder. Exactly. In 2 fights. So the first fight, let's say it was 11 rounds. I think the first fight, 11 rounds or so. Second fight, 6 rounds. That's like almost 20 rounds together, 17 rounds or whatever. and Wilder knocked the curl activator out of his hair. That's what I'm saying. And again, if Fury is this mythical Goliath, this is my question. I'm not the smartest brother in the world. Fury has had a 12 or 13-year career. So if he had this amazing, masterful Triple G Predator style where he's putting a crazy presence and pressure on you, why did he not have success with that versus Otto Wallin? And he was much smaller. He hits a lot less hard, and he was roughing him up, but he couldn't really stop him, bro. He couldn't stop him, and he was punching with all his conviction, all his might, and he had Everlast gloves, not the Paffin gloves that he switched to for the Wilder fight that looked like they were made out of the same material as a piñata. So that's what I'm trying to understand. He said he pull countered Ortiz in the first fight. I got to watch that again because y'all keep saying that. Shout out to Sura. So that where Paulie Malignaggi and all these people are saying he can't fight off the back foot, but why is he generating power off the back foot? And I just gave you examples. So this is what happens when you just listen to anybody, and Wilder literally stopped on a dime and knocked Luis Ortiz curls out. The fuck in the rematch. He just said, bah! Like, bro, what? I was at the fight. The whole arena got turned up. Fury has never done that in his life. There's never been a moment in Tyson Fury's whole career. And the crazy thing is, the white fighter, Tyson Fury, since Paulie said there's no white privilege, the white fighter is a behemoth. He's huge. He's 6'9" and 280 in certain fights, 260, and he's not knocking people out like this. Oh my God. You got all that height, all the skills, and you ain't knocking nobody out on a dime like Wilder did Luis Ortiz, especially that level of person. Why? You got to ask yourself significant questions. Why did Fury look like the most boring fight you have ever seen in the heavyweight division in recent years, and he's able to walk Wilder down? Not in the first fight, but only in the second fight. And the second fight looked nothing like the first fight. This man is a cheater. Shout out to Rain Clouds, Australia, $8. Appreciate you. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. We here with you in Australia via North Carolina. Ortiz was winning the fight and got stung. End of game. Facts. Bro, this man is a cheater, bro. This man is zapping people. I can't wait. He's a zapping Roger of boxing because he be zapping people with that. And I've seen Wilder hurt people with the left, and I've seen him hurt people with hooks. Bro, watch the first Wilder-Fury fight. I was there. Wilder stung in the 12th round. Wilder hit Fury. Watch it again. Hit Fury with the left, and Fury was like that. And then he lost focus, and then Wilder hit him with the right and then hooked him on the way down. Tyson Fury's a motherfucking cheater, bro. And we standing on that. So everyone keeps stopping. Everyone is, bro, how y'all getting dogged by a YouTuber, bro? They're like, oh, you're just a YouTuber. How you getting dogged by a YouTuber, though? How do I treat the game more fairly and my assessments are more accurate and I'm giving you more facts and I'm just the YouTuber? That's what y'all got to ask. Paulie's the fighter and I'm just the YouTuber. So that's what you got to ask. Everyone keeps saying, oh, Wilder only has power in his right. Watch the first Wilder-Fury fight. He hurt Fury with a left hand, which really discombobulated Fury. And then seconds later, he connected with the right and then hooked him on the way down. And now it's just really a problem. You know what I'm saying? Then it was just really over when he did all that. Y'all getting dogged by a YouTuber, bro. That's crazy. Bro, I'm not telling y'all no lies. And the great thing about what I do in this lane is I don't care. Watch what I'm saying. You can watch it and relive it. If I'm lying, then how are you seeing it if you go back and study what I'm telling you? You see what I'm saying? Like, you can say, oh, Ego's lying, but go watch it and you can see the same moments I'm telling you about. That's what's special about my channel. They could say whatever they want. They can hate. They can say, oh, you're racist, whatever you say. Because I am whatever you say I am. You can do all that extra stuff. Smash the like button. You can do all that extra stuff. But, bro, look. I don't tell no lies. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Look, let me see if I can zoom. They acting like Wilder only got power in his right, bro. That's inaccurate. That's a false. That's a bad take too. You getting dogged by YouTube. I feel like Drake. I told you, I feel like all these rappers, you getting bodied by a singing nigga. Bro, you getting bodied by a YouTuber, bro. Look, it looks transverse because of the screen, but look at Fury, dumbass. That's the first fight. The only reason it's on your right hand is because it's transverse. You see what I'm saying? But on my screen, looking at it on the actual picture, that's his left. And this is second. Just watch that moment. This is seconds before he knocked him out unconscious. That staggered him. See, staggered him, and then boom. Then he on the ground. Sleep. Rock-a-bye, baby. Bro. See, look, that's where he staggered him right there. Boom. Now he out. Unconscious. Ooh. Stop it. So once again, that's the show. Smash the like button. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Paulie tripping. We got a $5. The money keep coming in. Michael, he sent $5. Appreciate you. Jeremiah Craig, he sent $2. Cash App. Listen, the Cash App King. It says, speak how they getting dogged by a YouTuber. Shout out to Jeremiah. Absolutely. Bro. So, yeah, man, there's a lot of falsehoods about Wilder. It's weird to see him get treated like this, but it is what it is. He has the opportunity to extract revenge July 24th. But people saying, oh, Wilder only has power in his right. He's only one hand. Listen, this is going to sound crazy because Erislandy Lara is a great fighter. He's technical. Erislandy Lara is a more one-handed fighter and a one-handed puncher than Wilder. And I know, listen, my mental dexterity is crazy and my aptitude for boxing is crazy. So that might come as a shock because people feel, people may feel like, oh, the Cuban fighter Erislandy Lara is so technically proficient. They'll be like, oh, I disagree with that. But most people are going to disagree that don't know shit about boxing, what they're talking about. Listen, I'll say it again. They're getting dogged by a YouTuber, bro. Erislandy Lara I'm on record, Ego said it, and I like Lara, but this is the truth. Erislandy Lara is a more one-handed fighter than Wilder. If you watch fights with Erislandy Lara, his left hand is serious. It's butter. He doesn't really do too much with the right. Maybe little things to set you up, but most of his biggest moments weren't from the right hand. Wilder, on the other hand, I'm sure if I went and did like film study of all of his fights, I'll see more left hand action, even though he's an orthodox fighter where the left came into play, stun guys, position guys, and stuff like that. But let O'Media and Paulie and people tell it. Wilder just has one punch or one hand. Even when Pacquiao, he's improved his right. But when Pacquiao first came to America, he was pretty much a one-handed fighter. Southpaw, his straight left has always been butter, but he got with Freddie Roach and started integrating the right hand. And it's funny, they say white privilege doesn't exist. People like Paulie get offended because obviously that's who he is and whatever. But the funny thing is this, people, they never attack the problem. And then when people like myself give examples, they can't argue out of the examples. For example, do you notice when non-black fighters switch trainers and are looking to improve, nobody questions it? Nobody says what they can or can't do. Nobody puts limits or boundaries on them. That's an actual fact. Come at me, bro. Listen, come at me, bro. I'm ready for all smoke. Who wants to talk it? You know, the people say, oh, there's no white privilege. In the term white privilege, I don't know what you guys mean by it, but when I'm saying white privilege, is not just white people. It's non-black people. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know everybody's interpretation of it. It's not just solely Caucasian people, right? White privilege sometimes gets used in a more broad scope. So that's one thing. Who wants to see? Y'all's trying to steal my thunder. HC Boxing, he said Triple G switched trainers and nobody complained. That's what I'm saying. But with Wilder, they say it don't matter. Malik Scott, who cares what he talking about? It's inevitable that Wilder has to lose and he can't get better. But Triple G looked like shit compared to when he was with Abel Sanchez, to be honest. And he got his ass whipped by Derevchenko. Old media don't say nothing about that, though. Bro, Triple G looked infinitely better with Abel Sanchez. His better performances were with Abel Sanchez. Canelo fight, I thought he won that. You know, Jacobs fight close, thought he lost, but whatever. He looked better with Abel, period. But once again, you see a different level of optimism for a fighter from Kazakhstan. Hey, guys, hey, no, I'm not. Right? Maidana. Listen, I could chop y'all up to pieces. I'm giving y'all my thesis. I'm blowing y'all to smithereens. They not fucking with me when it comes to this boxing talk. I promise you. My mind is so different. My memory serves me so greatly. Maidana, people forget. Y'all must have forgot. Didn't I just say, like Roy Jones said, y'all must have forgot. Maidana looked like shit versus Devin Alexander. They forgot about that. I didn't. You did, but I didn't. He looked like shit. He looked horrible. And I love Chino. Ole, ole, Chino. But versus Devin Alexander, he looked like shit. He looked bad. He looked like shit with corn in it. Got with Robert Garcia. Mexican-American former fighter, two-time champion, trainer. And he started working on little stuff. And then before you know it, he beat Broner and he was beating the Jesus Sotocadas and even, you know, gave Floyd a run for his money. Nobody, I'll have you know that when Maidana made that switch after looking like shit with corn in it to Robert Garcia, ain't nobody condemned him. Nobody said it was hopeless. And he was coming off a horrible performance where Devin Alexander, who's not even the biggest puncher, clearly outclassed him and he looked like shit with corn in it. But once again, it's everybody's optimistic when it's a non-black fighter, right? Amir Khan got slept by Danny Garcia, went to Virgil Hunter. Everybody's optimistic. Wilder, he loses a fight. So why Amir Khan, truth be told, his Danny Garcia, I'd rather get knocked out with like Wilder did with controversy in the glove gate and on my feet and a towel got thrown in than knocked out like Danny Garcia knocked out Amir Khan. But when Amir Khan went to Virgil Hunter after being dropped 3 times, real legit punches and badly hurt and stopped by Kenny Bayless, everybody still rocked with Khan and gave him a chance to improve. But old media, when it comes to Wilder, they're so biased, there's nothing he can do. So Wilder, at the very least, he got a chin. Like, even if he got stopped, okay, a man came in 60 pounds heavier than you, and he beat you. Even if you don't believe in Glovegate, you can at least say, oh, okay, he's tough and resilient because he should have been slept. You know what I mean? He should have been slept based on all the advantages Fury had. And he wasn't. Amir Khan got slept and dropped badly 3 times. Nobody held back Amir Khan's growth or said he couldn't do this. He couldn't. He was chasing, after losing to Danny Garcia, chasing Mayweather and Pacquiao, and people said they still wanted to see the fight. Let it be a black fighter like Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh, my God. They saying it's over. Wilder can't do nothing. Block Simone. Listen, y'all going to pay for that. I was in the middle of cooking. He interrupted. Block him. And y'all going to pay for that. Listen, somebody going to send a super chat or a cash app or a Zelle to make an example out of Simon. Simon says, block him. Yeah. I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. Listen, the chat does not continue until y'all block him and somebody's going to pay for his sins. Y'all will pay. Listen, I don't play. Y'all going to pay. I said, I don't play. Y'all going to pay. Y'all going to try to let them interrupt me. Smash the like button while you at it too. Y'all going to pay for that. We ain't standing for that. So I'm just going to sit here until the money keep coming in. Block Simon. Shooters, let me know when he out of here. Y'all going to pay. I do this. I don't got no kids. This is my full-time job. I'm cool. I could do this forever. I'm just going to sit here until y'all pay. I'm like a jukebox. You want to play the tunes in the hottest joint? Yeah, you going to pay. Watch this. Somebody going to pay. I ain't saying nothing. I want to speak to my lawyer. Shooters, let me know when he blocked Simon or Simeon. Smurthwaite. Bro, that sounds like the name of a perp. See, there we go. Danny Sanchez, my guy. That's a dope flag too. I got you, Ego. See, I told you, like clockwork. Bro, block him out of here. How is he still here? Y'all just, all the shooters go on break at the same time. I'm going to block him. Hold on. Bang. Oh, he out of here. All right. We got the cash. We got the cash. He out of here. So anyway, it's just ironic to see that people act like Wilder has no ups. There's nothing he could do. It's just hopeless. Like any other fighter can improve or try to improve, but probably the most powerful being in boxing, there's nothing he could do. Fury's just gonna run through him and walk him down. But he didn't do that with Otto Vailin. But he didn't do that to Klitschko. But bro, Tyson Fury, and it's funny, white privilege of boxing is allowing y'all to act like the stuff I'm saying doesn't make sense. And act like, bro, the man, look at the Tom Schwarzenegger fight. When he fought Tom Schwarzenegger, when he didn't get to the chopper, no. Bro, the man was standing upright. Fury, y'all acting like he's the biggest puncher that boxing's ever seen. Daniel Dubois got more power than him. Anthony Joshua got more power. Dillian White got more power. Andy Ruiz got more power. DW, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, for sure got more power, right? F.A. Ajagba got more power than him. Jared Anderson got more power than him. Bro, y'all allowing Fury, who came up being known as more of a boxer, y'all allowing him to fake and believe that he's the illest person out and he the Terminator because he talking and he's saying he gonna crack people's skull open and stuff. Man, bro, I would be curious, very curious. When's the last time Fury knocked a sparring partner out? I would be very curious. And not no like novice, like somebody just off the street. I'm talking about a grade A, just like a Jared Anderson. I bet you he ain't knocking out nobody like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the people I know that really knock people out, they get sparring work up out of there. Rolly, Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence, Wilder. When they spar to prep, even Canelo, Triple G. Bro, listen, I'm not going to tell you all my sources. They said Triple G beat Murat Gassiev ass. Listen, that's what I heard. I'm just telling you. And he big. And they said Triple G was fucking him up. And I know what happens, I had to make the point. Murat, I'm not going to tell you who told me, but they said Triple G was fucking Murat Gassiev. Maybe it was an off day, I don't know. But he was fucking him up. And he's a cruiserweight, about to be a heavyweight. So I can't wait. Release Fury's sparring where he's knocking out people and making their ears bleed and shit. I know Pacquiao, they said Freddie Roach is on record saying Pacquiao knocked out Amir Khan in sparring. I don't know if it's true. I wasn't there, but this is what Freddie said. They try to manufacture a fucking puncher with this white dude, Tyson Fury. That's what they tried to do. And sell him as a bro. Tom Schwartz was standing up to everything he threw, and he just wasn't responding with punches. So, of course, you have to stop the fight. It's a rightful stoppage. But he wasn't leaning and making people's ears bleed and stumble about the ring, and they face look like Emmett Till. Like, stop it, bro. I bet you Tyson Fury be sparring dudes, getting the work in, and they face look clean as a whistle. Von D Gaming, 250. Appreciate you. But now all of a sudden they try to, in the last couple of years, just like Billy Joe Saunders. So the two gypsies, they try to make it sound like all you don't grow power overnight. The money keep coming in. We got a dub. Sorry for screaming at y'all. I had to wake y'all up. Listen, we got a $20 Cash App. It's money season. Y'all like money season? Because we get to use the money and just grow the channel to a next level. Antoine, I haven't seen that spelling, so I'm guessing it's Antoine. It says, got your home, keep rolling. Facts. Got you, homie. That's what he meant to put, I think. Fury sparring partner had a video of Tyson Fury gloves with no padding. Yeah, Nicholas Asbury. I know him. Shout out to him. Facts. Wilder looked gassed and legs gone early in the fight. Be on that juju juice. Fury has no power. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people who have power, they're not going to shy away from it. Lucas Matisse, Marcos Maidana, Manny Pacquiao, Triple G, Canelo, Cotto got some cracks. De La Hoya had cracks. Anybody at the heavyweight that got cracks. Bro, Luis Ortiz fought Brian Jennings, and his legs was done, and my boy Jennings was like crawling because his legs was like probably numb, fucking around with Luis Ortiz. You see what I'm saying? Gervonta. Bro, Leo Santa Cruz was knocked out cold, and we have never even seen, that's power. We have never seen Leo Santa Cruz really even badly hurt, let alone knocked unconscious with one shot. Where's Tyson Fury's clips like that? Shout out to David Hyatt. See, now y'all talking about language. That's what Malik Scott was saying. He said if Fury, he didn't say that, but basically, he said if Fury had real power, Wilder wouldn't have made it past the fourth. That's what I'm saying. You can't have no wounded animal who's blinking and looking like something's wrong with them before the fight, and they make it 7 rounds. If you a true punch, even Joshua. If Joshua had a dude that was blinking and all hurt and stuff, you're not going to go 7 with him, because there's people who didn't have nothing wrong with them before the fight, like Povetkin, that didn't go 7 with him. You know what I mean? Like, that's the worst thing you do, is being there with a puncher and get an injury or, you know, something wrong with you, because now you just food, and everybody knows that. You don't just grow power overnight. I stand by that. That's just what it is. You don't just, like, especially move up. If you had, like, imagine if a guy was at 35, had no pop, and he moved to 47 and he's like crazy pop and he's like walking Errol Spence down. Hell no, bro. Like, let's say Miguel Vasquez, he ain't got no power. And let's say he's at 35. He's not going to go up to 47 and be the dude stopping Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? And if he did, he would have to be some crazy, masterful boxer. It's just, that's not how it happens, bro. That's not, I can assure you, bro. Like, and then on top of that, it'll probably be worse, because the guys can stand up to your power as you move up. And if you don't have the skills, you can, like, you know, no offense to the guy, he didn't do nothing wrong, but I'm just using an example. If Pedraza moved up to 47, he'll get cooked. I promise you. He has the body type where he could move up, but if he did move up, he will get cooked. Jose Pedraza will get cooked. I promise you. I promise you, if he moved up to like a 47, he would get cooked, doggy. Because he don't have that type of style nor the power to get people off him like that. Block Pelly Grosso. Yeah, you Grosso. He said Duran moved from lightweight to welterweight and had power. Block him. Let me know when he's blocked. Let me know when he's blocked, people. Peligroso. Block him. See, this is the thing. My channel is not for the weak. It's not for the squeamish. You can't listen to what I'm saying and then twist my words up and try to make it say something that I didn't say. And the moment you do that, you will be removed from the chat, because the power of words, especially me, a seasoned vet, I know what I say. That's why I don't delete videos, because what I said, I meant. You don't see me delete videos because I'm very cognizant and well aware of what I say. And I don't do drugs or anything like that. So at the end of the day, I have my full mind and integrity into my thoughts. So he says Duran moved up. Bro, you way off the mark. Reading is fundamental, and so is comprehension. You have to learn how to comprehend what is being said. I never said if you have power, then you can't move up and your power can't carry up. Never once did I say that. That goes without saying. Like Gervonta Davis, he moved from 30, he's 35, and now he could even carry his power to 40 and maybe knock out Mario Barrios. That's what people think, right? I never said that. I never once touched that. Comprehension is fundamental. What I did say is if you did not have power in a lighter division, then you don't grow power. So you can't move up and then all of a sudden have a lot of power 2 divisions higher when you had no pop. Like Paulie Malignaggi will get cooked at 160. There's no way Paulie Malignaggi could fight Jamal Charlo at 160 and beat him. No way. Because you couldn't keep guys off you at 147. You couldn't keep Broner off, and that was his first fight from lightweight. So what I know from boxing, Paulie Malignaggi would not fare. Conor McGregor is big, and he's not even a full-time boxer, and you couldn't keep him all the way off you, and he was posting pictures of him dropping you. That's what I said. That's what I said. So you can't grow power. In rare occasions in boxing, if you were starving yourself out to the point of borderline like weight drain, then a move up, you might feel fuller and stronger at that division. But that's just because you're cooking your body and flattening out and dehydrating your body to the point where you're killing yourself and you're weakened by that process. So that happens. Sometimes if a guy's at like 140 and he's killing himself to make weight and he's flattening and dehydrating his body and it's tearing up his muscle in the process, if he made the move up, then he'll be able to replenish better and again have power. But that's usually coming from a guy who already had power. The only reason his power might be in question is because he's dehydrating his body and he's weight drained. Does that make sense to everybody? So yeah, like if Brandon Rios is like killing himself and looking like skeletal and looking emaciated to make 135, that's not good for your body if you don't replenish. So yeah, if he moves up to 140, he'll probably look stronger there because at least he doesn't have to cut so much weight. In turn, when you are weight drained, there's a lot of adverse effects. Your lips could look real dry. Some people get cold sores. People's eyes look tight and dry. Some people can't stand up on the scale. Some people faint. You feel extremely lethargic and weak. These are signs, telltale signs and red flags of weight drain. So yeah, if you're drained, that's probably the reversal of the law. Is if you're a strong guy in general, but you're draining yourself, then there's a chance you can move up. But that, again, that's more suited for people who always had power, but they were reducing their power based on weakening themselves in the weight cut process. That's the difference. But I'm talking about if you Paulie Malignaggi and you don't have no power, or you Tim Bradley, like bro, Tim Bradley was talking about going up and fighting Cotto and you know what I mean, stuff like that. Like if Tim Bradley fought Triple G, he getting cooked. If Tim Bradley, because you don't make the smartest decisions like Mayweather, and Triple G is too big and too strong. So I think Tim Bradley, someone like that, would get cooked at 160. That's why he never really went. He was talking about moving to 54, but he never really did it, to my knowledge. That's a reason, because you don't have the power for that. Same thing with Lomachenko. Bro, see, y'all don't know boxing. It's okay. Lomachenko, that's why they acted. A guy that fought in the 130s in the amateurs, they acting like he's topped out at 135. Because they know he ain't got no power like that for real. So if you don't got no power like that for real, please smash the like button. If you guys are enjoying the conversation, please smash the like button. That's a great indication and a way for YouTube to acknowledge the channel so I can do more. In the end, we can continue to grow. I can continue to do long form content, which I truly enjoy. And, you know, teaching, having fun, entertaining. But I need y'all to smash the like button because the haters is here. The haters is going to always come do their job. So I need the people who actually like my channel to do your job, which is show some love, smash the like button, keep it moving, and let's let the good times roll. We should have been over 600, but it's cool. Let's just keep it going. I know the haters are mad. Bro, my channel is so popping. They send bots to try to distract me. You know what I mean? Fake dislikes and fake accounts. That's how you know you the Don. That's how you know you get it on and you're the greatest that Boxing Talk has ever seen. When people, I just mind my own business. I don't mention nobody. I don't worry about nobody. I come in, tell you my thoughts, but they feel so threatened with that. There's so much power. Like Kanye said, no one man should have all this power. They don't like the power we have, the power of presence, the power of sound mind. They was hoping I would get on drugs or something and my mind would just be fried and, you know, I couldn't focus on what I was doing. But they know this year, I told you I was gonna come so focused and so sharp and so dedicated and hit you with the mental dexterity. And they know it's a problem. That's why they come with so many distractions. So if you could just do the opposite, they spread hate, they spread toxicity, they spread negativity. We're going to always do the opposite. We're going to show you how to grow, how to flourish, how to thrive, and spread positivity, love. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rocking, people. Listen, I could do, you see these streams is getting long, bro. I could do this all day. It's like nothing, bro. I could do this all day. It's easy work. Y'all scared of the easy work. They didn't let a real one in and you scared of the easy work. Smash my likes up. Send your money. Bet on us. Y'all better wake up. Y'all tired. I don't get tired. Kevin Gates. I got 2 phones and I don't get tired, bro. Listen, bro, until they see me at the pearly gates, I got 2 phones. I don't get tired. That's that Kevin Gates. Bro, you need to build a fence. You Microsoft. You need a Bill Gates. Listen, hold on. That's a bar. Oh my gosh. I said till they see me at the pearly gates. I got 2 phones. I don't get tired. That's that Kevin Gates. Build a fence. Build a gate. You Microsoft. You need a Bill Gates. Oh my God. Bro, they need to stop playing with the bars. The kid with the golden voice is back. I promise you this year is up. If it's up, then it's stuck. Let's go. Malignaggi full of shit in closing. They praying on Wilder's downfall. I like when people watch me hoping that I fall off and knock me off my pivot. Thank you. Thank you for that extra added motivation. He said, imagine being 6'9", 300 pounds with no punching power. Luck of the draw. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fury ain't hitting. Bro, Fury really, y'all let Fury talk his way into convincing you or something. This man Fury got dropped by a cruiserweight. Bro, Andrew TUBEBUDDY fought and beat Steve Cunningham at cruiserweight and didn't get dropped by him. And Fury out here 6'9" and got dropped by Steve Cunningham, who's not known as the biggest puncher. Man, come on, bro. Y'all let him talk. Listen, especially if it's a white fighter or a non-black fighter with the complexion for the protection, you allow them to talk and talk without having to show. Like Ryan Garcia, non-black fighter. He can say whatever he wants, and y'all in the comment section will rah and ride for that and act like, yeah, he's gonna knock Tank out in 2. Bro, he can't even knock out mental health issues. He can't even knock out his schedule. He can't even knock out a panic attack. How he gonna knock out Tank in 2? Billy Joe Saunders, oh, I'm gonna beat Canelo. Nobody likes him. All right. And then they fight, and then Canelo says, ooh, and knocks his eye out the mix. Fury got dropped by John McDermott or whatever dude's name is, or he arguably lost that fight too. And you let him talk his way into money and being signed, and you let Top Rank and ESPN convince you that he's just this next level, like Muhammad Ali level person. And I don't see that, bro. Wilder told us after the first fight, shout out to Kane. He said Wilder told us at the first fight, Fury had no punching power. He was pillow fisted. That's why he got mad and get the gypsy gumbo, because there's a dark skinned black man from Alabama who out here saying he pillow fisted. So he's like, oh, I'm pillow fisted. I'll show you. And he did whatever he did to make his glove look like that. And the rest is history. So July 24th, tune in, holla at me, call me when it's gangster. We out. So I can't wait, bro. We gonna see. Paulie Malignaggi, all these people saying whatever. We gonna see. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. All the support. Peace and blessings.